And just like that, guys, it's time to play some Wizard 101. Thank you, Rocky. I know it's good. I know it's good.
Yo, you can say that again.
Oh, my goodness. What a day. Fantastic. Whoops. Sorry. Just clicked on the wrong thing on my screen.
Beat, Rock. The kid's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right, Wizard. You're quite the fighter. But you could be better. Come here. I got something for you.
Okay, let's see what Rocky Balboa has for me.
When it comes to fighting, I thought I knew all there was to know, you know? But you got moves I ain't never seen before. Hey, yo, but just because I can't show you any new moves, don't mean I can't help you get better.
Oh, here we go.
Here, I want you to have this. Hey, this gear is gonna boost your pip recovery when casting an odd rank spell. You know, like if you have 6 pips and cast a rank 5 spell.
There we
To
go.
recover that unused pip.
So this is like pip recovery training is what this is.
Hey, you know, now that we've punched up your game, you ready for round 2? Yo, now that you have pip recovery, you're officially a master of
Thank you,
17
Apex
cycles.
Player, for the follow.
Take on
Awesome.
Cobra Kai.
Okay.
Now, the first thing you need to know about Cobra Kai is that they're a bunch of cheaters. Envious cheaters.
Cobra Kai, hilarious.
Cobra Kai Sensei Kreese
Off of the
served
Karate
up under
Kid.
my command in the Serpentine Army, but I had him dishonorably discharged for insubordination.
Cool.
Do anything to hurt me. Anything. So be careful, you know? Okay, it's time. Let's go knock Cobra Kai out.
Okay, well, there we go, guys. So, hey, we are here for another episode, or shall we say another stream here with our wizard Kieran Sandhammer, and we are taking him from 0 to max. That has been the goal. Hey, found one of the flowers again. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we always do at the beginning of the stream. We're going to go ahead and get everybody caught up with where we are at and where we have been since the last stream. This is our 5th stream right now here in Mirage. Taking a little bit longer than I thought just because of the massive amount of bosses that are like in the middle of the game here. So we didn't really get very far on Tuesday night, not like we have been. So that's okay. Plus, I also want to do a few more things today. I don't know if you guys saw, but it is obviously the 12th anniversary week at Kings Isle. And so I went ahead and got the code, and we're going to see what we win. In fact, if you don't have the code yet, that is the code. I just put it in chat. So if you wanted to get the birthday stuff that they're giving away for Wizard 101, 12th anniversary, there you go. There is the code. You just have to go into wizard101.com, log into your account, and redeem it like normal. So, well, what should we do first? Let's go ahead and do a quick stat rundown, okay? And then we'll see what we can get. So, stats. At the beginning of every stream, what we do is we'll go down our stats and see where we're at since last time. Now, I'm sitting at level 123, which I think is about the same. We're halfway to level 124, which is great. We're only 7 levels away from max. And, you know, back in March, wow, I didn't realize it would take about 6 months of us doing this to get there, but we're getting there, almost there. Plenty of training points. My gold's been good. I've actually gained a lot of gold now, so I can go do some more pet buying and stuff, which is excellent. Or actually, reagent buying, so I can make some more jewels. That's where I've been spending most of my gold recently, is buying reagents. Okay, let's see here. My damage is the same because I really haven't changed the gear. So I'm at 95% increase plus another 69, which is nice. Resistance is still good to 43 plus 43% plus another 18. And my accuracy is at 31. Loving that. Critical rating is my goodness, critical rating is still dropped because of the critical decay. And I've started to adjust my strategies to more of a damage strategy. So I'm changing my auras out. And as I look at gear, I'm going to be looking at gear that's going to give me more damage instead of critical. That's at the point. I still want to keep a high critical, but the damage is becoming a bigger focus now. Block rating still about the same, sitting around the 18-21% range, depending on which school. And my armor piercing is still sitting at 18. Hasn't changed there. Healing in and out with 32%. When we take a look, my pip conversion for balance is now at a 258. Well, plus 33, but okay, so total pip conversion 9%. My base is 258. Power pips at 104. Shadow pips at 94. Really? I thought there was a 96. You know what? Sometimes. Maybe I'd change something that I had no idea. It seems like it was, there might be shadow pip decay or something. I don't know. I thought the base went up. The base does look like it's better. Well, anyways, there's gear that'll give you much better shadow ratings out there. It's just that the shadow pip ratings, I don't use the shadow spells as often as I use my main spell, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's where we are at. If we were to look at our main gear run, let's see here. Our main gear, we're running the Alpha Mega Ring. We got the Athame of the Dark Usurper from Darkmoor. We got the Balance Boss deck, which gives us that extra pip and a little bit more critical. We've got the Chestnut Pony. Well, I bought Chestnut Pony, so I'm running around a pony today. We've got the Darkmoor gear, the Drape of the Exalted One, the Exalted Death Amulet, and I also got the Harmonic Quetzal and the Mask of the Exalted One as Sabatons of the Exalted One, and I'm still sporting the Staff of the Void Stalker. So let's go ahead and open up our birthday gift from King's Isle, and let's see what type of gear we got. So, birthday snack pack. Okay, we'll accept. Yes. And what do we get out of the birthday snack pack? A whole bunch of low-end snacks that aren't really going to do me much good. Okay, not a problem. Fishing benefit, 1 hour. Okay. So, yes, I do want to accept that. I wonder if that comes in the form of a... Let's see. I think that's... So, yeah. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the thing. Great. So we've got that reward going there. Birthday hat. Sure, let's accept the hat. I don't think I'll be wearing it around, but we've got it. 8th anniversary gobbler keg. Let's take a look. It's obviously a... There we go. It's a housing item. We'll grab that. And, we got a gardening benefit potion. Definitely take that. Okay. Confetti cannon. Probably another housing thing. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, now here we go. They did give us some packs, so let's see what we can get out of the pack today. Professor's Horde pack. Let's check it out. What do we get? Anything cool? We've got a 1-day Black Stallion mount. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. Woo's Wild Kimono. Well, that's kind of good if I was a life guy. Yeah, no. I guess it's good defense against life. It's interesting, you know. I mean, definitely, I don't think it does much more for me when I got Halstom's Eureka hat. That's pretty cool for a Storm guy. Yeah, kind of neat there. Kind of neat. Okay. But maybe, well, I'm not going to use it. Okay. Harvest Corn. What, anything else? Okay, we got the Birthday Gala Gazebo. Let's accept that. There we go. Boy, that's gaudy looking. Might just sell that. Samuel, how you doing? How is it out in Ireland today? Is it pretty nice today? Or actually, you're middle of the day right now, or towards the end of the day. Let's see here. Okay, Decaversary Horde Pack. Let's see what we get out of here. I've been doing fantastic. It's been really, really good. Okay, let's see what we got. Small Amethyst, Life Deco, the Ninja Piggle Pet. Well, that's interesting. Ninja Piggle. Okay. Golden Candy Bar, Housing, Gardening, and Gardening. So blue huckleberries, rotten beets, nothing too exact. It's freezing cold where you are. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. I understand the cold thing can be pain. Life Decade Vortex. Okay, so we got a mount out of that, but only a 7-day mount. Well, that's okay. We'll play with it and see what's like. Okay, Origami Party Crane. Let's grab that. There we go. Crafting benefit for 1 hour. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yes, sirree. And the Sparkler, another... Yep. There we go. I received a Sparkler. There we go. So we got a new pet, the Origami... Oh, that's a pet? The Origami Party Crane? I had no idea that was a pet. That's kind of cool. Well, there we go. So we just got a variety of different things. Let's take a look. So new pets. Let's see here. New pets. We got the... Well, we got the possum yesterday, which is kind of cool. What level is your balance now? 123, Samuel. 123. We got, we might want to train this guy. That guy could be pretty good. We're going to have to look at Wily Lucy. We got to look at training Wily Lucy. Okay, Beguile. This guy's kind of cool, but he's a death pet, but that's kind of funny looking. Okay, and then the Crane. Boy, that's kind of neat, but it's a low-level pet, so you'd have to do quite a bit of breeding to get a Crane that's going to be a higher level. But that's neat. I had no idea that was a pet. Awesome. Let's see here. Gear. We're starting to get filled up again, so we'll have to think about that. Okay, Black Stallion. Let's go ahead and do one of our 7-day. Yeah, we'll do the Life Vortex. Okay, equipping this mount. Yeah, it's on a timer, I know. Okay. Okay, so I'm a Life Vortex today. That sounds like fun. Okay, awesome. So yeah, level 123. Now let's talk about where we're at as far as in the questing, and so I'll get everybody caught up. So last Tuesday, last time we did some mainline questing, we got all the way up to the Harkonnen Harris, which is quest number 68. What I'd like to do is get to number 88 today, which would be the end of the Yakel Mountain. So there's a lot of bosses in between here and now. I think we can do it. I think it's absolutely worth doing, and I think that's the challenge we're going to go. So that is our goal today, is we want to get through to quest number 88, or 89, which is Devon's Dance Squad. Then we only have like 4 sections left here. And yeah, maybe 2 more streams. So yeah, Mirage is taking a little bit longer, but that's just because there's just a lot more bosses, not a lot of talking quests. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready to go? Teddy Harkonnen.
So we got a Mongoose, a wizard, and a snake with an eye patch.
Yeah, we got a good
You're
group.
A ragtag bunch. I'm kinda proud. Not saying I trust you, but it's a start.
Okay.
So here's the deal. To get rid of me, my sweet father, the Baron, cut a deal with the
Okay, here's the story now.
Cobra Commander
Okay.
himself.
Oh yes,
in
Cobra
fact.
Commander, that evil
As
evil
payment
commander.
for getting me out of the way, the Baron handed over our House Chrono Shard. We can't leave Istanbul without it.
Right, we gotta get the Chrono Shard.
Speak for yourself, Mongu.
I love Snake Plissken. He's awesome.
Just needed an excuse. Cower here if you like, but I'm going in.
Well,
Fantastic.
Wizard, I got the impression you really did the heavy lifting in the prison. He'll get clobbered without you, won't he? You better go.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Snake Plissken before he runs off, considering we did the heavy lifting and everything. There he is, Snake. What you doing, Plissken? We had a deal.
I had a feeling you'd wind up joining me. Honestly, charging off like that was just a bluff. Alone, I'd be trampled. So I'm glad you came. Cobra Commander and I go way back. I'm talking eggs in the same nest.
Hilarious. I love all the G.I. Joe
Giving
stuff.
Orders. I'm not too good at following orders. You may have noticed that. So he eventually tossed me in Tetris.
Time for the
prison.
payback now.
It's time for payback.
Okay, well, looks like we're going to go take on the Viper's Den. So we're going against Cobra Commander. We got Snake Plissken here to back us up. What could go wrong, right, guys? What could go wrong? Okay, and let's see here. So, fantastic. We got everything moving along.
We have an intruder in the den. Our mortal enemy, Snake Eyes. Neutralize him, or suffer Cobra Commander's wrath.
Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do the deck. Do this deck first. Let's go in. Let's charge and let's take down those Strato Vipers. Okay, well, very nice. So I don't know if you guys missed last stream. I was just like fanboying it all over the place because I love all the Easter eggs they put down here in Istanbul, because it is just ripe with G.I. Joe references. I don't know. I used to collect G.I. Joe action figures when I was a kid. That's when the plastic ones were really, really popular. And so we've got the Cobra Commander. We got all his Vipers. They're actually dressed up like the figures, which is hilarious. Then we have Snake Plissken, which comes from a really classic old movie, Escape from New York, and then they did a sequel like years later, Escape from L.A., which had its own interesting things. Okay, and so both of those movies, so that's been kind of fun. Then we got to deal with Rocky Balboa and Creed just a little bit ago, which was another great throwback to another classic movie and bring in some more pop culture. Tell you what, that's I think one of the best parts about this is the Easter egg pop culture that even. I mean, if you're a kid, you're probably going to miss a lot of it, honestly. Let's be honest with you. If you're a kid, you're going to miss a lot of it. But boy, if you're a teenager or if you're an adult that used to play the game and you have a history, it's really funny to see all of those great Easter eggs pop throughout the game and just loving it. I guess, yeah, he had a shield. Oh, that didn't work out. Awesome. So, again, if you are brand new to the stream at all, basically what the whole idea behind this stream is being able to take my wizard who is at level 0 playing a balanced wizard, which I never ever played to go. Even though I've been playing the game for like 10 years, I never did balance. Balance spells are awesome, aren't they? They're pretty cool. Thanks, Samuel. And we've been taking him from level 0 all the way to max level. By the way, a big thanks to Apex Player 211 for the quick follow this morning when he hopped on. Do appreciate that. Chat, the way I run chat is always wide open. So if you guys want to hop in and do some talking, you guys are more than welcome. Now, if you guys want to take advantage of the birthday code. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and put the birthday code in chat. So here's a birthday code, which will get you all that free stuff I showed you with the free packs and the free elixirs and stuff. Not bad if you like that stuff. But there you go, guys. I just wanted to throw that out to everybody in the audience if you haven't had a chance to take advantage of it. It is birthday week here. Now, this series we've been doing on average about 6 hours a week, and we've been only doing main quests. So we've been doing about two streams a week, and that's how it's been going.
Why he called me Snake Eyes.
Uh-huh.
They called me in the
Special Forces
Special Forces Unit.
Another
Cobra
G.I. Joe
Commander
reference.
seized power. We stood against him. That's when I lost the eye and the name. Can't really go by Snake Eyes. I've gone by Plizkin ever since.
Yep, there's the background. Good job. Good job.
But it
Awesome.
doesn't mean I forgot. No. And it's time to remind Cobra too.
Okay, so obviously a tiered dungeon, as I expected. Okay. There we go. Oh, great. So we got Destro Uctor, the Destructor. Yeah, I think that's how they're thinking about it. Okay. And the Viper Soldier.
I would say I'm... Yeah, I heard that too. Also heard you were Cobra's right-hand man these days. Funny, always had you pegged as the guy calling the shot.
You never know. Perhaps I'm playing the long game. Perhaps. It's a shame you won't be here to find out. Time for me to make the rumors true.
Okay, yeah, he probably said the thing's been going on the entire game, which, Snake Plissken, I thought you were dead. That was pretty much been the joke of almost everybody we ran into with Snake this time around. So, yeah, so things are awesome. And so we've been playing now for, gosh, it's been since March. So we're at 6 months of playing this wizard, and it has been a heck of a fun ride to take him from where he was all the way up to where we're at. And we're only like 7 levels away from max. It's absolutely fantastic. So what are our plans? What happens when we do hit max level? Well, we're still going to continue on, and we're going to finish up Imperia. We're also going to continue to, once we get to the level where we can start farming out Dragoon gear and that nice gear, we're going to start working on getting the very best gear for our wizard. Now, of course, Wizard101 at the time, they are in the process of balancing things. The last update we just had a lot to do with balancing stats and balancing the way the spells were, because the spells were all whacked out. Mister, what's the code for? That is a bunch of free stuff, because it's it's Wizard101's anniversary week. So they're giving out a whole bunch of free stuff. There's housing items, there's pets, there's 3 packs in there, 2 or 3 packs. I think something from the Horde pack, a couple Horde packs in there. And so it's just free stuff from Wizard101. So I just wanted to throw that out there if any of you hadn't seen it yet, or, might want to take advantage of it. So there you go. Yeah. First thing I did on the stream after we went through the stats is I went ahead and opened it up and got a couple new pets from it, and a couple of 7-day mounts and a few other things, some elixirs to extend my crafting and my other things. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, pretty nice. So I just wanted to share that with you guys since I went ahead and found it. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Okay, well, I don't need that. Don't need the Dark Shepherd. Okay, let's throw up the blade, and let's see how much we can hit him with our nested dolls here. Well, good, Mister. Very nice to see you hopping in the chat today. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. We're finally getting some reasonable weather. It's only in the 80s right now. We've had a week of torrential rainfall here where I'm living, and it's been crazy. Like when I was doing stream on Tuesday night, we had all sorts of issues. Yeah, isn't the battle music great, Samuel? I really like the music here in Mirage. It is cool, Definitely, I think it's become some of my favorite music. This, Zafaria, I think those are my 2 favorite music sets right now so far in the game. There we go. We'll throw some punishment up too. Why not? I need to go ahead and hit him before he throws a really crazy attack on me. Awesome. Yeah, isn't it cool, Samuel? I really do like the battle music. It's pretty nice. Ooh, I hope that's not that big of a hit. Good. Block the critical. 822. Okay, I gotta hit these guys hard, get them knocked out. Gotta take care of Destro. What? Oh, dang it. Well, that's not gonna help his heal at all, is it? Okay. Ah, gosh. That's terrible. He took away both of them. Here, let's get another blade up then. My goodness. See, I was hoping to do the kill on him, but he took away both of... Oh, my gosh. Okay. How frustrating is that? Hey, Box Fox. How you doing? I know. I was ready just to drop the bomb on him. Okay. Well, hey, at least the storm guy is not hitting me too hard. Jeez, I gotta do this and get rid of him before I die. Okay. Awesome. So, yeah, so things have been going pretty good, and the stream's been rocking and rolling, and everything's going nice. I cannot wait to take it to the next level. Gosh, these guys are just on and on. Okay, I need to go ahead and strike while I still can. Let's do that first. That'll at least get rid of the storm guy with all the pips. That guy's probably the most scary right now because he's got all those pips he's hoarding. Nice. It's going to be a storm hit, so it might not even kill the storm guy. That's great. Oh, you can't even write it. Can't script this stuff better than it is. Fantastic. Good. Enough to kill him. That's what was important. Okay, I need to do some healing because this guy is going to... Yeah, he's going to bring some pain here. Luckily enough, I got the right spell in deck. Let's go ahead and get rid of a couple things. There we go. Veiling Hands. Here's crossing our fingers for a critical. Come on. Nice. We needed that. Okay. Very good. Well, hey, perfect. We have got ourselves a Sabertooth almost ready to go. I bet you if we get enough blades up, that should do the job and finish him off. Yep, so we're fighting Destroy something or other. Imagine if you could critical block heals. I'm glad you can't critical block heals. That's terrible. You know, speaking of, like, you know, criticals and stuff, I was reading the Dev Diaries today. They actually put a really nice thing talking about PvP and some of the things they're doing to how they're setting up matches and how they're working to level out PvP. So, you know, one of the things I was reading is that the whole heal thing, they're trying to get that balanced out, but they said it's only going to affect PvP what they're doing. It's not going to affect PvE. So I was pretty happy to hear that because I definitely don't want the healing stuff to affect regular PvE action because, you know, well, I mean, honestly, you know, I mean, I do mostly PvE, so I want to be able to take them down. So our heals, our PvE heals, where we can stack the heals and get huge bonuses out of it. I don't think that's going away, but they are going to be adjusting it in PvP because what I was reading in PvP is one of the things they're trying to stop is the total defense strategy, where you go in there with enough heals and enough resistance that you just keep healing and resist yourself until the other guy gets so frustrated he quits the fight. So I think that's what they're trying to, that was one of the things they want to resolve, you know, from what I was reading in the Dev Diaries, which is pretty cool. And basically that they're setting up Diego, so he's going to give victory pronouncements based upon the aggressivity, not so much the survival. Like, I guess if you're just holding on and then you come back with a big hit and beat him, that's going to be okay. But if you're just sitting there trying to wait out the guy, that's what they're changing. So you can't do that anymore and win matches. Yeah, exactly, Samuel. So they're setting up the system so that you can't get away with that type of bad play anymore. Because what they want is they want PvP to be like actual attacks. So they've reset a lot of the things in there. So when you go into PvP now, you know, that's going to happen. Also, from what I heard, they're also trying to adjust down. They're going to set limits for the fights. Now, I think right now they're setting it at a 30-minute time limit. You know, but they might be adjusting that from feedback and stuff. What would be frustrating, Box Fox, just sitting there and letting a Jade guy wait you out, or? I think from what I've heard, a lot of people complain about here in the chat over time is that they get really frustrated with people with the Jade sets and stuff who are just there playing that way. Cobra Commander. Okay, let's go ahead and buck up for them. Yeah, going up against that for sure. So, wow, he has a classic cloth mask on him too. Very cool. It's so G.I. Joe. So G.I. Joe. This is awesome stuff.
Snake, trust me, I know how long it's been.
Right now I have my Death Mastery amulet equipped at the moment. I should probably... I'm thinking about changing it out because I really haven't been using death spells all that much. And the only benefit to it is that the feints are only like 1 pip, so, you know, that's kind of what I'm keeping it around for. Okay.
Stop this blathering and let's get on with it. Ready to lose your other eye? Oh, don't worry. I won't stop there.
Excellent. So we got Cobra Commander finally. Oh, maybe Life Mastery? If I could get a Life Mastery. I've been trying to get a Life Mastery for a while, but it's never really worked out. And I don't know if that would affect my heals so much as a balanced character, because I really don't need the life heals. That hasn't really been that big of a deal. The balance heals actually work extremely well for me. So, I mean, I haven't really seen a point to even train the life heals, honestly. Because the balance heals pretty much give me everything I need. But that's a good point, Samuel. I don't know. See, I guess balance right now, as I've been playing it for a while, and as the spells continue to develop, I found very little reason for a Mastery Amulet. Or at least it just, nothing's really, you know, made itself apparent that you know, I would get a big benefit out of it at this point. It's kind of cool, but, you know, when I look at the different ones out there, you know, I don't know, not much. Yes, Broken Dreams. Hey, thanks for coming in. Or Morgant's Amulet. Yeah, I don't have Morgant's Amulet. That might be cool. Gives 2 blades and some stats. Now, that would be nice. Maybe I need to go fight Morganth a couple times and see if I can get her amulet out of that. Yeah, I didn't realize that. See, there's so many different pieces of equipment I'm not familiar with, so I'd have to, like, do some research and figure out what might be a good mix for my balance guy. But, not, you know, honestly, it's not going so bad. I think I have a pretty good mix right now that's been pretty stable. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and blade up a little bit. We need to get rid of that Storm guy because he's going to be a problem. Cobra Commander I don't think so much will, but the Storm guy, yeah, that guy's going to be an issue. Yeah, see, look at that. He's already doing a Catalan on me. Yes, Broken Dreams. We were in Mirage, but now we were on main quests. Last night we did some side questing last night because my collab stream didn't work out. My collaboration partner wasn't able to make the stream, so we just did some side questing here in Mirage to try to catch my wizard up on all the side quests, and now we are on full steam ahead with our main quest. And so we are trying to stop the Cobra Commander. We are on the quest called the Adrian Chrono Shard, which is pretty awesome, and it's going pretty good. I'm having a good time. I don't think this is the Harkonnen. Yeah, this is the Adrian Chrono Shard, I believe. Okay, so let's see here. What should we go with? What should we go with? You know, we could go with that. Here, let's just throw that up there. You think I'm going to lose the fight? Okay, Broken Dreams, we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not going to say I'm 100% confident, but I think I can handle it. I just got to get rid of the Storm guy first, because he's going to be a problem. Well, thanks, Samuel. I appreciate the confidence there. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday so far. I know some of you, your Saturday's halfway over, and some of you, your Saturday has just begun. So it's going to be good. Yeah, I think I can win this. I think I can. You know, can't promise anything. I've had those days, but I think I can definitely win this. Ooh, that's going to be a nice hit. Well, we'll get rid of one of them, and I think we'll do a pretty good set of damage to Cobra Commander, too. Yeah, apparently only took 1 spell. Very nice. Anything cool?
All right, let off the poor wretch. I think he's had enough. You know, Cobra, you and I used to be pals till you went and betrayed
Yeah, until you went and betrayed us, yeah.
Haven't had too many friends since then. But I think I found a new one today in this wizard, and this one's really got my back.
By the way, guys, if you haven't taken advantage of the free stuff from Wizard101, there is a code in the chat, and that will go ahead and get you some free packs and some free stuff.
Not now.
Nah.
I'm too tired. Maybe later. We are going to take that Chrono Shard, though, and then we're going to leave the city in peace.
You'll never leave the city. You won't get past the Serpentine Gate, and then I'll see you thrown back in Tetris
Here we go
prison.
again.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Come on, wizard. Let's get your chrono
Let's go grab that chrono shard. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 free packs in there and stuff, and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's some mounts. There's some pets. You know, so there's some elixirs in there. It's actually a really big stack of free stuff. So if you like free stuff, there you go. Go ahead and enjoy it. Okay, so let's go talk to Teddy Harkonnen. We've got the chrono shard and everything. I believe, yeah, we're definitely moving on today. Fantastic. Knock 2 bosses out, and we're only like 30 minutes into the stream. Very good, very good. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, I went ahead and got that code out for you guys because I wasn't sure how many of you had a chance to redeem it. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Very nice to see everybody in the chat. Just a reminder, chat is wide open for anybody. So if you want to hop in, have a chat, have some discussion, you are more than welcome. By the way, I want to do a throw out to Apex player number 211 for the follow today. I do appreciate it. Oh, you didn't pay for membership?
You got the chrono shard?
I'm sorry.
Nice. I know it's not all that valuable, but it belongs with House Calixco.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless you guys have further business in this hole, I'd say we're ready to skedaddle on out of here and get back to Calixco Manor.
Fantastic.
With all due respect, Miss Harkonnen, let's not encourage Bliskin to charge off again. You and I go first. The Wizard and Snake can follow.
Sounds good. But free packs, right?
We had a deal. I held up my end. You promised me.
Yeah, free packs is cool.
Out of the city.
And you will receive it. My brothers will keep the gates open until you and the Wizard are clear. Come, Teddy. Let's make our escape.
Okay, so let's see how well this goes. So, to the Serpentine Gate. Okay? They're supposed to keep it open, but I could easily see a fight coming. You'd prefer a free mount and free crowns? I'm with you there. Free crowns would be nice, and a free mount's always nice. Absolutely. All right. Was there somebody to talk to over there? Because it kind of like gave me a screen of stuff. Oh, well, I guess not. No worries. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's get out of here. I bet you there's going to be a fight at the gate, right?
I can't believe it. They actually held up their end of the bargain.
Well, of course they did. For mongoose.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay, so back to the Ruble Waste. That's where we're headed for. Fantastic, guys. Well, I hope every day's been going. I mean, hopefully your Saturday's good. What do you guys have planned? Anybody have something fun this afternoon? You know, I think I'm going to be doing some work here at the house most of the day.
As promised, the Harkonnen girl has returned to Calixco Manor, but we waited for you two.
Fantastic, mongoose.
Our arrangement is now concluded. And Wizard, we have enjoyed our power thoroughly. That man turned out to be reliable after
Fantastic. Eat, sleep, and that's probably what I would do. Well, Samuel, yeah, that's right. It's kind of cold, so going outside for you is not an option.
You could join our order. We'd make a good team, Snake.
The name's Pliskin, and I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, I gotta get out of this sun. Find another hole to crawl into. Wizard, it's been good times, my friend. Anytime you want to do it again, you can count me in. I'll see.
Well, I guess that's that. Wizard, we won't delay you any further. I know the Harkonnen girl needs
Yes,
you.
we got to go ahead and take care of that.
Good luck.
Okay, now let's go ahead and overturn the Calixco people and help out the girl. Yeah, help out the Harkonnen girl. Well, good. Oh, my goodness. So, very, very nice. You know, so I've had a pretty good day today. Cats. Yeah, I like the cats. This is cool stuff, you know. And I just, the side quest last night where I was having to deal with the, well, that's not a good way to go. I'm going to get caught up in a fight there. Let's skip the fight. Yeah. And watching the Marleybone dog trying to bring the catnip into Marleybone, that's crazy. That was one of the quests last night. Terrible stuff. Okay, here we go. Teddy Harkonnen.
Wizard, I'm glad you're here.
I prefer dogs.
Misunderstanding.
Understood,
And I'm hoping
understood.
You can help clarify things with the Baron. Father,
Khajiit has many wares. I bet you it does, Samuel. Bet you it does.
But I'm trying to be
Awesome.
as nice as possible here.
Very good. Okay.
As your chief advisor, Baron, I do advise you to pass the leadership on to Teddy. Considering your condition, it's what's best for the house.
Considering my condition, Dr. Yu says he says his new treatment will cure me. This kitten has no right.
Uh-huh.
No! If you want to take leadership of House Calixco, you'll have to rip it out of my cold, sickened claws.
Here we go.
In my retreat.
Here's the fight. Okay,
After
so
hearing of your exploits in Istanbul, Wizard, I can think of none better suited to finish this than you. Try not to make too big a mess.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go along too. We'll keep things tidy, won't we, Master?
here we go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, he has COVID-19. He very well could. It's a good thing I got my face mask on. Definitely all good. Got my face mask on, so we're ready for him. Okay, let's go ahead and take down this guy. Shouldn't be too terrible. The Baron's last stand. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to go through some mob, elite, and I'm sure he's going to cheat. So, nothing unusual here in Wiz101 right now. Very cool. Okay.
Who dares enter the Baron's private retreat? I'm afraid he's not feeling well and cannot entertain guests now. You'll have to come.
I think maybe you guys just didn't get the memo. The Baron's no longer the boss.
That's funny.
around here.
You had a nosebleed in school yesterday with the face. Oh,
She's
Samuel, that's
over.
terrible. Oh, my goodness.
Blasphemy. Such words shall not be uttered. Guards, silence him.
And I bet you didn't have a spare mask to put on after you got the other one cleaned up and everything. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I use a face shield in my classroom because it's easier for me to breathe and stuff. Plus, it works really well, and so I don't have to deal with that with the cloth masks. You know, you just stuff some paper underneath it. Feel bad for you, Samuel. Awful. Wow, I guess nobody ever thought of nosebleeds when we said everybody had to use those. Wow. Well, glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Well, it sounds like you're back in school up there in Ireland. That's good. Bet you it's nice to see your friends and everything. We have been back in school now for a couple weeks, and it's been going pretty good. You were panicking the entire time? I bet you were. Yeah, well, that's good. Hopefully everything goes well and you guys are safe. You know, from what we've been learning from like our school's made a deal with one of the best children's hospitals in the country as far as for guidelines and how we do our quarantine and the precautions we've been making, and it's been pretty good so far. We haven't had any big issues. Your friends got put into different classes. That happens. The Baron has not been social distancing. No, I doubt he has. That's one of the reasons why we have to come down here and take care of him. You are right, Broken Dreams. The Baron has probably not been social distancing. Coughing all over the place. It's okay. I've got my protection on. We've got it taken care of. There we go. And let's pop that one for good measure because they got about 3,800 health. Want to make sure I knock them off. Zenga, yo, very nice to see you, Zenga. How has your week been? I think you popped in for a little bit Tuesday. Hopefully you've been having a good week. My week's been going pretty good. I had a good week at school. It's Labor Day weekend. We get an extra day off here in the States, or at least our district does, so we get Monday off. You made curry today. I woke up this morning. I went ahead and did some pan-fried potatoes. Went ahead and, yeah, thank you there, Box Fox. Made some nice scrambled eggs, and then I went ahead and heated up some corn tortillas and made some breakfast tacos this morning. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Was very, very happy with that. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, Broken Dreams. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, yep, got a good breakfast in me before stream so I could last the entire time and not get too hungry, you know. And of course, you know, I had some fresh roasted green chilies from New Mexico, which just topped off my tacos. Absolutely best way to eat a taco is have some fresh roasted green chilies on it. Loving that stuff, you know. I'm so glad. I mean, I remember years and years ago, you couldn't get New Mexican green chili out of New Mexico reliably at all, but now there's so many different ways you can get. So good. Oh, it's about 7:40 p.m. up there. Yeah, that sounds about right. You just ate Cheerios. Well, that's okay, Broken Dreams. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with a good bowl of Cheerios. I like a good bowl of Cheerios. I just don't. I don't eat mine with milk. I usually eat mine with apple juice.
Offense, Master, but
Yeah,
I think
I'm not
you've
much of a
earned
milk person.
reputation. Doesn't anyone
Had a
ever
lot of
just
rain?
surrender?
Ooh.
No? I was afraid you'd
We
say
had
that.
a week of rain, which hasn't happened for months. We had a huge week of rain up here, and it's been absolutely wonderful. It's brought the temperatures down. We're sitting in the 80s instead of the hundreds. You know, it's been pretty fantastic. You had Weetabi for breakfast. What's Weetabi, Samuel? I'm not familiar with that stuff. Oh, yeah, apple juice and cereal. It's just me. It's a thing that I grew up doing. I like it instead of the milk, you know, so it's just something I do. 5 hours of rain. Hasn't rained here in like months. Awesome, Box. Yeah, it is pretty lucky. We went through, a literal week of rain. It started like on Tuesday, and it finally started to clear up yesterday, even though we had some more rain. Oh, mistype, Weetabix. Okay. Awesome, yeah. Yeah, the rain's been wonderful because it's been so hot up here. Okay, so we got a couple of elites. I think we have a good enough deck for these guys. Let's do it. Usually have a day of rain in the autumn. Oh, well, it is. We're getting to autumn. Not in Texas. We're still in full summer here, you know. But we're definitely getting closer to that. Okay, do I want to take the risk with Nested Fury? Yes, let's take the risk with Nested Fury. Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and knock the heals out. Time to get tested for COVID. Tested for COVID with these guys. I've got my mask on. I should be okay. Should be okay. Let's see here. Bam. Let's go ahead and get that going. Let's get that going. Let's throw up punishment. And if I can get another oh, yeah. The cat might be tough to deal with now. Cat might be tough to deal with. Maybe I should just go... Maybe I should just go with my balance spell. Probably just go with my balance spell now. That way I don't have to drag it out too much. Well, good. Well, I'm glad everything's starting to look up. I know we've been having, the summer's just been brutal for a lot of us. For here, especially if you're living like here in Texas, the summer has just been really, really harsh. So we've had a really long, dry summer. They predicted the Nested Fury. Yeah, he did. You're right, Broken Dreams. He predicted the Nested Fury. So I'm gonna have to go back to some Power Nova, to finish this one off. It's really kind of funny on Saturdays. Sometimes my Saturday streams go really well. I get a bunch of viewers, and sometimes they're really quiet. So today's been a fun day. We're seeing all sorts of awesome people hopping in and saying hi on the stream. By the way, guys, if you're jumping in, you are fully wide open. I do want to go ahead and do a big thank you to Apex Play 211 and Broken Dreams for the new follows today. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm in trouble now. I could be. Okay, I'm not really getting the spells. Okay. Fine. Let's just supernova. I got plenty of pips. I can do like a couple hits in a row and hopefully take them out. I don't think I'm in too much trouble, Broken. I think I can handle them. I think I can handle these guys. Ugh. Sorry, stretching my legs there. Well, especially with the critical, that might just finish them both off. Very good. Yeah, Supernova has been the bomb. That is like a fantastic spell. That combined with the nerfing of all the of the health has really given the game a good balance. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the old Raw, but better. It actually does more damage than the old Raw. It's shorter spells, so you don't have to wait for Raw to stand up there and strike his thing and everything and do all that mess. So it's definitely a huge jump up. Yeah, the critical was good. That was kind of nice. Okay.
Hello? We're not trying to escape. We're trying to convince you to step down peacefully and let your daughter take over.
Face masks on everybody. Be smarter. Oh. It's probably just a hairball. Probably just a hairball.
Never! I'll crush you into kibbles and bits.
So you will. Well, let's go ahead and take him. He's probably going to cheat, so I bet you his cheat is he'll be calling in minions. That's usually the cheat that I've seen most when you hit a single boss like this. They'll start calling minions in left and right. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this on the ball here. Let's go ahead and do that. The next Wizard101 world should have NPCs with face masks. Oh, you're taking it too far, Broken Dreams. Taking it too far. Honestly, I think You know, if we get, yep, there we go. He's already bringing them in. You know, I would kind of expect here, you know, I bet you there's a good chance that, you know, if we get that vaccine by the end of the year, you know, a lot of things will start getting back to normal first of the year. So kind of cross my fingers for all that, you know, get rid of the rhetoric, get rid of everybody, you know, being mean to everybody for one reason or another because they disagree or don't agree with them and stuff. I can't wait for all that to go away and the politics to move on from all that. Yep, okay. Oh, he only has 9 health? I should have used a wand attack on him. I wasn't paying attention. Jeez. Okay, let's kick this stuff out. We're going to need to get an attack up. Okay. Well, thank you for the burn there. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we are here fighting the Harkonnen guy, and I just realized he had hardly any health. I wonder how that's going to work for me. Well, you know, I'm getting plenty of this, but I really need other stuff. Although the anti-vaxxers are probably not going to take the vaccine, which sucks. Well, Samuel, it's with the vaccine, it doesn't get any more dangerous than the flu. You got to kill the minion. Yes. Thank you, Flavu. Thank you for hopping in. Okay, he's immune. I figured it was going to be something like that. Spoilers, you know. Oh, you know. So let's go ahead and take him down. There we go. We should almost have enough to finish him off. So let's take down the minion first, and then we will go ahead and take down Harkonnen right there. Absolutely. Thank you, Flavu. Thank you very much for hopping in chat there and giving me the heads up. That makes it just a little bit easier since this is the first time I've ever been through Mirage, so a lot of this is me experimenting as we hit stuff and, you know, and seeing exactly what things are at the moment. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Okay. What did you expect to click on? A Mirage playthrough part 5 stream? It's okay. Let's see here. Let's get rid of him. And then we'll finish off Harkonnen. Okay. Don't really need to say spoilers. Yeah, not really. Yeah, not really. I mean, they might be spoilers to me, but that's okay. You know, I've gotten to the point where, you know, I'm having a good time, and it's all first-time experience for me. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, this is the first time I've had a wizard up here in Mirage, so this is all brand new content for me. So I'm having a great time exploring and seeing the new content. And why am I not getting anything to attack with? Okay. We'll pass. I embrace the madness. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Okay. There we are. Yeah, not really, Samuel, but it's okay. It's okay. So, by the way, guys, I do stream several times a week. Saturday, Sunday, I'll have my big Minecraft stream, so we're going to be working on my Let's Play world on our vanilla server. Still have a lot of people on there, which is kind of nice. And we've been having fun. We've been building up a big mountain fortress. We just, in my Let's Play this week, if you didn't catch my videos on YouTube, I just built a couple new dams and filled the dams up with water, as well as I also started a new modded Let's Play series on YouTube as well. So I got 2 Let's Plays going on the YouTube. If anybody wants to check them out, you guys are more than welcome to, you know. But yeah, so streaming on Sunday, which will be that. Then we'll be back here on Wizard101 with my balance guy on Tuesday night and doing our usual Tuesday stream, and should be a good time. And then Friday stream, I started doing a collaboration stream where I'm running a fire wizard and Temprix is running a myth wizard, and hopefully we'll be able to get that going this week. Ooh, I got a new pet.
Down a sick cat.
Another macaw.
I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Baron Harkonnen.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have.
Okay.
Nash Kurgle sent word to the mongoose. Soon as the Baron leaves the manor, he gets an escort to Istanbul.
Well, there you go. No more of Harkonnen. Fantastic. Awesome, guys. So, very good, very good. So what is something good that has happened to you this week? Tell me about something awesome that has happened to you this week. It could be something little, it could be something big, but I'd love to hear from you guys. Something awesome that happened to me this week. What is something awesome that happened to me this week? Well, I would have to say that I was going through my grades, and my in-class students have been doing a great job of turning work in. I actually have very little students who I'm having to chase down work for. To me, that's an awesome thing, because every year that's always a big deal, is trying to get my students to turn in work. So that's my awesome thing.
I didn't see this coming when I was rotting away down in that prison.
You didn't? Okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Wizard. Well, maybe if I hadn't been stuck in Istanbul.
Yes, I teach junior high science. Yes, 8th grade science. I've been doing that. I think this is my 10th year doing it. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Except for chasing down kids for work. That's about the worst part.
Either way, we'll help.
Good. That's what we needed. We got the help.
As well for the return of the Chrono Shard. I will personally safeguard it going forward.
Very good.
Sounds like
That's
our work
exactly
here
what we
is done,
need.
Master. Only one more house to recruit to the Alliance. House Siamese in Yakima.
Music's kind of fun. I was going to be a music teacher back when I was in college, but then at some point in college I decided I didn't want to teach music. I enjoyed playing music, I enjoyed singing, but I didn't want to teach music, so I backed off and decided not to do that. Decided just to be able to get my regular teaching degree, which worked out really, really quite well. I'm going to go ahead and grab this side quest while I'm at it. Calixco Rising.
Oh dear. You must think me such a stooge for serving the Baron all this time.
Fear for your life,
Teddy
okay.
has forgiven me, and
Yes.
to reassert House Calixco's standing,
I'll make
Teddy
it.
wants, if you're willing, we would
Yeah,
simply
we're not doing
ask
that
you
right
to
now.
defeat
Okay.
more
Oh, and I hit
violent
level
soldiers.
124. That's
There will be
fantastic.
reward
So our
for
quest
you.
today, journey to Yackle Mountain. So that's where we're going. We're going to Yackle Mountain. So let's head over in that direction then, and let's see what is going to happen. Very, very good. Yeah, so that really made my week. Now, you know, some of my online kids aren't turning work in, and so I've been making a lot of calls this week to try to get them motivated to figure it out and get their work turned in. But other than that, that was a really nice high point of my week. I enjoyed that. And, you know, plus we got the 3-day weekend since it's Labor Day up here. Our school district has given us Monday off, so we're all off out of school on Monday for Labor Day. And Yackle Mountain. This way, I guess? Okay, let's go this direction. And so that's been pretty nice as well, being able to enjoy a Monday off. So I'll be able to do some catch-up and do some things on Monday. You haven't even started school yet? Yeah, not a lot. Like up in Dallas, they weren't going to start school until October. But I think since things have been going good and since the amount of cases have been going down, and other school districts have opened up and they've been able to successfully open up with good safeguards. Dallas is even moving up their opening date. The school district is for students. So it's
the difference is
turning into a little bit more normal, but still very different. This is so cool. I like the water thing going. Okay, there's Istar. Fantastic. Well,
Oh, hello,
there we
Master.
go.
How was the journey? Good, I hope. Yeah, because remember how I thought this would be easy? I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh boy.
I might have screwed things up.
Up
with
here we
the
go.
House Genie,
She
Seamus.
messes everything
I got
up.
him this cute antique tea set, only to learn he hates antiques and tea.
That's terrible.
So
A
Seamus
combo.
is only willing to help so much. And of course, there's more.
There's more.
The
Okay,
only
what there
trouble
is?
here that
The
there's a
rebellion. Okay.
underway. It seems the vassals House Boombai are rebelling against the Siamese.
The Siamese.
Come with me up to the basking grounds and meet Chairman Meow. The chairman has an offer. Some way we can get him to join the Agrabah Alliance. It's a start, at least.
Okay, so we have to go ahead and get this guy.
Let's go.
Well, yes, fantastic. Into the suite. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it blows you upwards? Nice. So your district opens up on Tuesday. Yeah, a lot of districts wait till September. Our district wanted to even start like a week earlier, but we pushed it back 1 week because we were doing trainings and stuff. And the whole idea with our district is, you know, if we started earlier, if we did have to close down, then it wouldn't be as bad because we'd have the days, you know. So that's just how it worked out for us.
This isn't politics, sir. It's personal. The moment I met her, I knew she was the one, and nothing could keep us apart.
Oh boy, here we go.
Jeez,
Another love
Frida,
story.
Why are you acting like some kind of lovesick puppy dog? Stop being so serious.
Look at the Siamese.
Bask in the sun, why don't you?
The chairman has guests. If
Ooh,
the
that's a
vice
cool
chairman
looking
is so
genie.
kind as to excuse
Very nice.
himself, we can move on to more pertinent business.
If you don't
It
want
sounds
me
like
here,
he's Irish,
I will
too.
indeed make myself scarce, but we will discuss
Seamus,
this
the
matter at a
Irish
later
genie.
time. I am resolved.
Okay, so obviously there's some sort of issue that we're probably going to have to resolve for the chairman
So,
there.
look what the cat dragged in. Finally, we get the real negotiator from Agrabah.
Yes.
This prissy little genie gets on my nerves.
It's Istar. My name? It's Istar.
Istar, Mistar, Wistar.
Scar.
Who cares? Look,
There we go.
you guys want an alliance, right? Maybe you do something for us. We do
Here we
something.
go. It's
Our
always the same.
vassals, House Bombay, are jealous. So they started this rebellion. It's like they want to bring down the mountain for no reason.
It's infuriating. We
Gufang.
designed this mountain. We allow the brutish Bombay to stay, but only if they keep the cool air coming.
And that's what they'll do. Because you, Wizard, you're going to make
Oh boy, I wonder how this is going to go. The cat spa.
He knows what to do.
Josephat. Okay, well, let's go down to the cat spa and talk to Josephat and see exactly where that's going. By the way, guys, I do want to do a shout out to Broken Dreams and to Apex Player 211 for the new follow stay. You guys are awesome.
Master, or were those cats really rude? Not that it matters, I suppose.
I
For
suppose.
now, we just have to play along and find this prefect.
Okay, let's go down to the prefect. Very good. Down to the cat spa. We got to go talk to Josephat. There we go, the prefect.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be the one sent by Chairman Meow to help with the rebels.
Ah, yes.
Sorry business, all this. Quite depressing, really. I've been trying to calm the rebels down, but they won't hear me out. Being a Boombai myself, they see me as a traitor.
Oh, yes, that's what it is, yes.
It sounds like the rebels have gone past the point where reason would help. They're actually trying to bring down the mountain?
Bring down the mountain? Who said that? The chairman, or was it that foul Gufang? Regardless, it's pure rubbish.
Pure rubbish, he says. It's pure rubbish. Okay. So what's the deal?
Both of them bury their heads in the sand. If they would only listen, but it's not my place to say, not if I value my position as prefect.
Okay.
Speaking
Uh-huh.
of keeping my job, the chairman wants us to arrest the rebel leader.
I wonder if it's somebody we know. We'll see.
Location of their headquarters. As you can see, I'm not much of a fighter, so it falls on you. Convince the rebels to give up the location and then go confront their leader.
Okay, and that's what we'll do, I guess, because that's kind of what we do around here. There we go. Okay, very good. Okay, to defeat Bombay rebels. Well, there they are. Bombay rebel warriors. And collect rebel HQ. So let's see how long this might take. Alrighty, so... that deck is being silly. Okay. Well, I hope school goes well for you, Flavu. I hope everything opens well. You feel safe in the classrooms. I'm sure your teachers are going to work really hard to do that, as ours have. That's been a lot of what's been going on in our district is just doing the preparation so everything goes really, really well. You know, make sure our students feel safe, take precautions and stuff. Yep. And, you know, it's been pretty good, you know. I mean, apparently the procedure we've been using has been working really well to isolate in case somebody gets tested positive. It's really easy, been really easy to isolate. And I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, we're working with Texas, with Cook's Children's Hospital up in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It's one of the best children's hospitals out there. And they've basically set up our protocols. So we're using the hospital protocols in our district to advise us as far as what we do and how we go with it. And they've been really, really good so far. You know, they've had a lot of opportunity to explore, how the virus gets transferred and in what situations in the hospital. And so it's been pretty good. The masks are the key. Make sure everybody wearing their masks all the time. And that can be a challenge. I got students who are who let it fall off their nose and they're not wearing it right, so I'm having to correct them half the time. But, you know, it's been pretty stable, and that's been pretty nice. Ooh, that's nice.
Or the Siamese oppressors. You want more battle? Bring it.
Okay. Yep, they are here to fight, aren't they? Okay, so let's go to the captain's headquarters, which is right here. And let's see if we can talk to the head of the rebels, and see if there's some way we can find a way to resolve this, right? You know, Fickle Pickle, Ivy Leagues. Yep. Don't forget, this is the last couple days for double gardening, guys. So if you have a membership account, you do some gardening, this is the last weekend to do that. Oh, I agree.
Why we must bring them down.
I agree, Flavu. That's why I got this mask that's like set to like a pair of sunglass frames, and then the shield goes all the way down my face. So and it works really well because my regular glasses don't fog up all that much, and it's easy to breathe. So that's what I did. Is I got one of those plastic shields instead of using the mask, and that's been working out really well for me. But I do understand. When I go in public, most of the time when I'm just out there shopping and stuff, I got to use a regular mask, and my glasses get fogged up all the time. I know exactly what you're talking about there. Okay, Lieutenant, which is an elite. Yeah, we got the right deck for these guys. Let's go ahead and get past them. Bye, Rebel Lieutenant. Very good. Okay, bam. Yeah, looks like we are right on the right track. Let's throw that up, and let's do some damage. Yes. I wish it weren't so. I wish there was some way to make it so glasses would never fog. I'd be happy with that too. But yeah, mask with a set of glasses does get annoying. Yes. Been there, experienced it. Yes, I have. Know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. By the way, guys, if you're just joining the stream, everybody's welcome to hop in and chat and hang out. We're having a good old time. We're taking our wizard through Mirage today, or should we say, this is part 5 in Mirage, and the hope is that we can finish off the Yakul Mountain quest. That is where we'd like to be at by the end of stream. So hopefully we'll see some of that. Hey, Flavu, thank you very much for the follower. I appreciate for the new follow, and Broken Dreams and Apex Player as well. 3 new followers for the stream. We're at over 260. So let's keep it going. Love getting the new followers. Okay. Do we have a goal for new followers today? It's great if we can get 10 new followers a stream. That's always my goal, is to hopefully get 10 new followers a stream. And we're already, 30% of the way there. So thank you very much, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player for the new follows today. That's awesome. Okay, guys, so let's finish taking these guys down. Now, if you kind of like my contents, guys, and you're having a good time hanging out with me, I do put my stream replays on my YouTube channel, so you can always catch them there. Not to mention, on my YouTube channel, I also have my latest Let's Play videos, and mainly Minecraft. And I'm actually kind of trying to think up some new video ideas that I could possibly even do with Wizard101. Haven't quite gotten there yet, because I'm not much of a figure out the new gear and set new gear up type of guy. So I'm not good for those. I often don't get the new stuff, so doing updates and stuff on what Wizard101 is rolling out is not my thing. But I'm trying to come up with some new ideas for some new videos on YouTube with Wizard101. So if you guys ever have an idea, you guys are more than welcome to throw it out there. But if you like some Minecraft, I do have my Let's Plays going on right now. My new one, which is my modded world that I'm working with a bunch of other players, as well as Captain Grot. Okay. As well as my regular Let's Play, which we're on the 3rd year of my vanilla Let's Play, and this is our 3rd season. And right now working on a big project at the moment, so pretty excited about that. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and take these 2 guys down. Very, very good. My goodness. Okay, so it's a Saturday. So Flavu, he's been in Texas with us. Did you get all the rain we got? Because we got a ton of rain for the last several days. And the temperatures finally dropped, which has been absolutely outstanding. That's been one of the best parts of the week, is all the rain that we've gotten. Zanga was in earlier. He was telling me he just had a good 5-hour rain shower up where he is over in Eastern Europe, which is kind of awesome, especially since he was saying they haven't had rain for months. We haven't had rain for at least like a month and a half, a good rain shower like we did this week. So we had 5 good days of torrential rain up in the part of Texas where I'm at, and we haven't had that for a long time. We don't live down by the coast, so we don't get all the Gulf rain that comes in from the coast. oftentimes we have to wait until the right conditions pop up for us up here in North Texas, but it's been very, very good. It's really nice when I don't have to worry about having the air conditioner on blowing right in my face. It's, wow, all my heals. I'm not going to need all those heals. Let's see if we can power Nova one of these villains out of here. Okay. Awesome. So we've been talking about a lot of stuff during the stream, and I just want to remind everybody out there, chat is wide open for anybody who wants to hop in and chat about things. By the way, guys, for some of you who are just joining, I just wanted to remind everybody, because I thought this was cool, is that it is the anniversary week for King's Isle, and there is a code. I just put it in the chat. That code will get you a few free packs. It'll also get you some free elixirs and some free stuff you probably won't use. You might just sell and get rid of. But there you go, 12 times the fun. I think it has 12 different free things in there, which is kind of neat. And so I just wanted to make sure if you hadn't seen that code out there that there it is. You can go ahead and take advantage of it, and enjoy some free stuff. And there's like 2 or 3 packs in there that you get some free stuff out of. So hope you guys enjoy it. Plus the elixirs. The elixirs are kind of good. They give you extra time with your gardening or with your fishing or with your crafting, which is kind of nice, Okay, we need to take this guy down. Good thing I think I have Judgment waiting in the wings. So I just got to wait for some pips to pop in. Okay, very, very good. Oh, well, let's go ahead and boost the healing. And let's go ahead and, we'll just wait. We're going to heal next round. Very, very good. So there's a pack code for some of you if you want to take advantage of it. Very, very nice. And don't forget the member benefits. If you're a gardener, double gardening is good until Monday, I believe. Also, I think if you like the daily, if you do the daily quest things, I think it's like double for member benefits if you're doing the daily quests. So, some of those involve crowns, which is not a bad deal, honestly. Well, I'm not judgmenting. My bad. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get some health on me. That way it'll give me enough time to gather some more pips and do some nice big attacks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, guys, so what else is going on with you today? Anything fun? Anything awesome happened to you this week? I think that question is still wide open. If you had something fantastic, really cool happen to you this week, I would love to hear about it. With me, it was kind of a combination. I had students turning in work, and we had a rain shower almost from Tuesday all the way to Friday. So it rained all week and brought the temperatures down and made it much more pleasant here in the great state of Texas, at least for our area of Texas. So that's been kind of like the big thing for me. Those have been the super positive things that have happened for me this week, and I'd love to hear from you guys too. By the way, chat is wide open, so if you want to be Mr. Negative, hop on in. We'll take that as well. So, one of the things we were talking about last night, which I thought would be really awesome to talk with some of you guys today, is some of the possibilities of some of the different worlds that we might see. So, a new arc. King's Isle is starting their new arc with a brand new world this fall with Caramel, and they've let out a couple of character designs. So, obviously, we've got the treat maker, and now we've also gotten another character design that was leaked on Twitch. I think the Lollipop Mancer or something, I think that's what they called it. Looked pretty interesting, So I'm pretty kind of excited about that. But it made me start thinking, what, other worlds have we not heard or seen from in the game that have been hinted at? And one of the big worlds, and we had got a couple of Easter eggs last night when we were playing and doing some questing. One of the worlds that we haven't seen yet that could very well be part of this next arc is Wallaroo, which is the Australian world, the Australian style world. So I'm kind of thinking that'd be pretty awesome. Wallaroo, that'd be a pretty neat world, because then we could see where some of the different zebras and horses came from. Well, maybe not zebras, but horses came from. We'd also get an idea of Xander, because he's a koala bear, obviously. So I think that would be a pretty cool new world that would be neat in this new arc. And I was kind of looking at different, what do you call it? I was looking at some of the different Easter eggs that they've been leaving in the game for that. Another world that they left some Easter eggs in, kind of hinting at, would be like a Native American world, kind of like what the balance person over in Arcanum's from. If you ever go into her office, you can see all the Native American stuff, like the totem poles and the dream catchers and the handmade canoes. She's all Native American, and so that's another world we could see in the future in this next arc. So I was kind of speculating about that last night. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to the possibility of a new arc coming up. So that's kind of like some of the exciting stuff for me. Okay. We need to go ahead and do some damage quick. Okay, I'm not going to put that on. Let's put this one. We need to go ahead and grab a few more pips. Awesome. So if you guys want to talk Wizard1 and what's coming up, that's great too. I was reading the dev diary that came out on Twitter I think it was yesterday or this morning, that was talking about some of the changes they're making in PvP right now, which I think are going to be really good. Really, really good. It's some of the things that everybody's been asking for in PvP to help even it out. Okay, I gotta kill this guy before he kills me. He is definitely pulling out all the stops. Ooh. So, for instance, some of the things that the developers put out on their dev diary that I was reading this morning is, one, that they are right now balancing out. Ooh, we could do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do the shadow spell. Okay? And hopefully we can get a nice big hit out of it. So that's going to be the thing. But anyways, the dev diary that they were putting out was talking about some of the changes they're making to PvP to kind of, get away from certain strategies that some people have been employing. Like one of the strategies that they're going to work against is the, have a super high resist and just heal yourself all the time and wait for your opponent just to quit, That's one of the strategies that they're actively programming against right now, which is really awesome. I think that's actually a really good choice on their part, because then, if you're trying to hit somebody and they just resist all the way and you finally flee, is it fair that they win the match? Especially not. So the devs are saying no, because we designed PvP to be, fighting, not 100% defense, and you win a match. So their thoughts are, for matches like that you can't. That don't end, they're looking at adding a what they're doing is they're actually giving Diego more instructions on how to finish him off, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, between two of these, I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Very good. So that's some cool stuff that I was reading about that they're working on to help balance PvP out. Also, what they're doing is like the heals, like everybody, like there's been some complaint about the super healing in PvP, or should I say, the style of healing we have here. And I just killed myself. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten a negative on that. Okay, bad choice on my part. I guess we have to go back and do the whole fight again. Jeez. Backlash. I thought I negated enough of the backlash that wasn't going to hurt me, and I guess I was wrong on that. Bad choice on my part. Okay, let's transport back to the Rebel HQ, and let's do this again. At least we only have to do the last guy, so let's go ahead and do the last guy. Hopefully it'll just be the last guy. Nope, we still got both of them. Okay, back into the fight. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and take these guys on. Captain Grot and the Mumbai Warrior. Very, very good. Okay. We're going to kick that to the side for right now. Let's go ahead and get this up. Very, very nice. Okay, so there's some of the things I've been hearing out, and chat is wide open, so anybody who wants to hop in, we will talk just about anything, but those are some of the different topics that we've talked about up till now, and we'd love to hear from the rest of you guys on this wonderful Labor Day weekend here, and on a very nice Saturday, at least for us. Hopefully the weather isn't too terrible for a lot of you guys. Hopefully it's pretty nice where you're living too. That is my hope, at least. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if we can't take these guys down one more time. That was terrible. I should not have done the shadow spell. I should have just trusted in judgment to finish him off. Bad choice on my part. They look very similar, even though one's a boss. Okay. Let's see. Okay, wait, there we go. Perfect. We can go ahead and do that, but let's go ahead and add that first. There we go. Got ourselves our aura going on. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice. So what has everybody been up to? Let's go ahead and throw out a question of the day, a question of the hour. We didn't get to one the first hour, but we can definitely do one right now. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and do my option here. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's do that. Then we'll do it, okay? So question of the hour. Where are we at? Okay. So here we go. Here we go. So, would you rather, guys? Would you rather? I'd love to hear from anybody in the chat who wants to hop in. Would you rather always know the exact time? There we go. So you have like a working clock in your head. Always know the exact time, or always have the exact change. So would you rather always know the exact time, or always have the exact change? You know, that's the question for the hour, guys. Would you rather always know the exact time, or always carry the exact change? Good question, good question. Honestly, I think I'd be happy with always knowing the exact time myself. But I'm very time orientated anyway, so that's kind of something I pay attention to quite a bit. You know, I'm very schedule orientated. It kind of bugs my wife sometimes, like, oh, you're going to be late, we better go. I'm not going to be late. Yeah, you are. You're overtime now. Or when my students walk in, kind of bugs them. Oh, yep, you're late. I'm sorry. You're late. You're late. You walked in late. Oh, but it wasn't my fault. Well, you know, it's got to be your fault some of the time. But yeah, that's the way it just goes. But I'm kind of like a time guy. Wow, that was a pretty big hit from them. He's healing himself up. Ugh. Okay, so let's take him down this time without killing ourselves. Honestly, if you kill him, I think you should still win. I think it should be kind of like when you're in a group fight. If they kill you at the last minute, or you kill yourself at the last minute, I still think you should win. That's just me personally. I think you should still win. Okay, so let's see here. Let's throw Blade Storm up. Envious, you made it to Mirage again. Good job. Awesome. I cannot wait till I get my next guy to Mirage. You know, but first things first. We're going to get this guy all the way through and get him through Imperia too, and then I'll start focusing on some of my other wizards, you know, which will be fun. Since I haven't put a whole lot of focus on them for a while. Okay, so we're going to go with Judgment again. So let's go ahead and make sure that we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll wait one more. Well, Envious, it's very good to see you there in the chat. I hope you've been having a great week. My week's been fairly great. No complaints at all. No complaints at all. Now, this guy started really hitting me last time. I wonder if I should go ahead and do some healing action here. Yeah, let's do some healing action, okay? I don't want to get myself caught flat-footed again where I have a low health, you know, and find myself in a position of backing up. Because he's going to hit me again. Yep, there he comes. Yep. Very good. Well, that's awesome. Which wizard are you at Mirage again with, Envious? Which wizard did you bring? Let's see here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get my balance blade up. Nice. I'm feeling a little bit happier with that. I'm sitting here watching students. Oh, he's level 115. Awesome. I'm sitting here on my iPad. I'm watching students turn work in because some of them are trying to get stuff all caught up and everything. So I might have to do some grading today. I haven't decided whether I'm going to grade today or not. It's like Labor Day weekend, right? Vacation weekend. I don't want to put grades in while I'm working the weekend. I might just wait till Tuesday morning. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, they're turning work in, so it's kind of nice. I'm loving the late work coming in. That way I can like raise grades, you know, and help people pass and everything. I love that. Okay. Very nice. So almost time to take down Captain Grot. Perfect and epic. I was hoping to get one of those. Let's go ahead and kick that to the side. And let's pass. And let a few more pips up since we're going to go ahead and judgment him again. You know? Yeah, I'm glad I did the healing. That definitely gave me a little bit more wiggle room for sure. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm not really going to use that one. Not going to use that one at all. Okay, 2 more pips. Yes, I should be in good shape. 2 more pips, and then we will see if we can just knock this guy down and move on. Okay, guys, so if you're joining the stream today and just walking in, just want to give you a heads up. This is a stream stream series that's been going on since March. We started with our Balanced Wizard at level 0, and we have taken him from level 0 and all the way up to right now we're at level 124, 6 levels away from max level, which is absolutely fantastic. And only another world away from getting to the end of the storyline as we know it until we see Caramel come out here in the fall. So I'm super excited about the progress going on, and that's what this whole series has been made about. Now, if you like Wizard101, you want to see me work with some of my other wizards, Friday nights is a good stream. On Friday nights at about 8 p.m. Central Time, I take my Fire Wizard out, and right now it's designed to be a collaboration series. So hopefully you'll see me hanging out with another Wiz player, and we're collaborating on Friday nights, bringing new wizards in. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Forget I said that.
There we go.
Master, I guess we know where we're going next. Let's go tell the prefect.
Let's go tell the prefect. Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to just have to work our way through this rebellion to kind of get them to cool down some, Okay, yes, obviously they've got oppressors and everything. I understand. Okay, talk to the prefect.
So the
There's
rebel
Josephat.
headquarters is right there in the open? Doesn't seem like a very discreet place for it. But if
It does not, does it?
jolly good. The Ice Princess? Can't say I've heard of anyone like that. It's certainly not an official title. I suppose we'll have to investigate.
Very good. Okay.
Down in the ice kennels, eh? That is where they make the ice that keeps the basking grounds cool. Makes sense to rally support down. The kennels level is just down the elevator. It's restricted to ice keepers only, but we'll have to risk it. Follow me.
Okay, so we are going down to the ice kennels now. Oh, right there. Fantastic. Okay, so a level down. Very cool. There's the prefect. Let's go talk to him.
This self-styled princess could be holding rallies anywhere down here. You'll have to challenge the ice keepers to find out where.
Okay, well, obviously we are challenging people to find things out again, so let's go ahead and do that. I love the ones where after you beat them up, they say, hey, why didn't you just ask? There's no reason for us to not tell you, Instead, we have to go in there and have to start something. Okay, yes, we should be able to knock these guys out right away almost. As long as they're not throwing up, tower shields right away. Yeah. Okay, it looks like this is going to go a little bit farther. Purple Dorito is now following. Thank you so much, Purple Dorito. And with that, I do want to say a big thank you to Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player, all four of you guys for the new follows during the stream today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate your interest. Hopefully you guys have been having a great day. My day has been absolutely splendid so far. It's been nice. It's been started off a little cooler today, so I didn't have to deal with all the heat. Hey, thank you, Type 2 Beatus. That's funny. I like that. Type 2 Beatus, thank you for the follow. So we got new followers just in today's stream. Type 2 Beatus, Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player 211. Thank you guys so much. You guys are definitely helping me out with a new follower goal today. We're trying to hit 10 new followers, and you guys have gotten us halfway there. So we're halfway there to the 10, and we're only halfway through the stream. So it's definitely been pretty solid. Okay, so these ice guys are going to be a little bit of a pain. Let's see here. They've got shields on, so let's go ahead and grab another blade, and then we'll attack and knock them out. So what are we doing today? Well, we're hanging out. We're doing mainline questing here in Mirage. We are now in the Yackle Mountain, and so we're just hitting the first part of the Yackle Mountain. We're down here in the ice kennels. Still got a ways to go. Our goal is to finish the Yackle Mountain before the stream is up. So we still have an hour and a half to do this, but I think it is it's absolutely possible for us to get where we need to go. Let's go and throw that Blade Storm up, and then let's go ahead and do a hit and get that taken care of. Nice. Alrighty. Yes. The way these guys are fighting, it kind of harkens back to the good old complaining days where you ran into an ice guy in Winter Tusk. Whereas the first thing they always did is they threw up some armor, and they threw up, well, they didn't throw up armor, but they threw up tower shields. Oh my goodness, the most annoying thing in the world is a tower shield. Okay, one more blade, and then we'll attack. Yes, then we'll attack. Okay. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, I just lost my aura. I should have attacked. So I just traded one for the other. Wow, they are like... Well, there you go. Looks like I'm waiting again anyways. Okay. I say we charge in. Let's attack. Going through that right now, Winter Tusk. Yes, Type 2. That is exactly the Winter Tusk strategy. Throw up a tower shield. Up, throw up another tower shield. Yeah, let's throw up another tower shield for fun. Yep, you just got to grin and bear it and hit them hard enough to get through it. For sure. Yep, that is definitely Winter Tusk strategy. Throwing up the tower shields. Awesome. Very, very good, Type 2 Beta. So you're doing some Winter Tusk action. What kind of wizard are you running through Winter Tusk right now? That's always been one of my favorite worlds, is that second half of Grizzleheim. Wizard Winter Tusk. I loved Winter Tusk. Winter Tusk was cool. Okay. Don't know if it'll be enough to kill him, but negative 12 and a negative 50. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. That was terrible. I can't believe. On a new storm. Awesome. Wow, they are employing the the stuns on me today, aren't they? The struggle is real. Very much so, Box Fox. Very much. Very much so. Okay, well, I need to approach these guys in a little bit different way. I just need to go ahead and hit them as hard as I can, then hit them again, then hit them again. I think I have enough pips where I can go ahead and do it again. So let's do that before they throw up some more of those shields. Yeah. Let's powering over them. Oh, I can't do it. Dang it. Stunning. Been stunned. Okay, at least they're putting those shields up now. Yep, those don't affect me all that much. That's the advantage of a good... Oh, you cats. Okay. Honestly, that should kill him. That should kill him. Yeah, I just got to stop talking. I just got to stop talking. These guys seem fun. Oh, you know. That's one thing about Wizard101. It's a game that keeps on giving. Find new ways to frustrate you. There we go. There we go. Go home. Go home, kitty cat. Go home.
Why you meddle in the internal politics of Yakar Mountain, I cannot imagine. But the Ice Princess is not in hiding.
Oh, she's in the deep freeze. Okay,
She's
deep
in
freeze.
Deep freeze?
That's what he said.
I get shivers just thinking about it. Hardly seems a place for a princess, or anyone for that matter.
Okay.
I'm afraid my fur is too thin to brave the deep freeze. So, once again, the responsibility here will fall on you.
It's always me. Yeah,
Find
it's
this
always
Ice
me.
Princess and convince her to stop recruiting cats to this mad rebellion. I will go and brief Chairman Meow on what we've learned.
Sounds like the plan, I guess. I guess I have no choice. Let's see here. Do we see... I don't see any wisps. Let's go up. I think there's wisps upstairs. Let's go upstairs, grab some wisps. Then we'll go ahead and take care of... Yep, there's a wisp right there. There's another one right there. And then we'll go down and take care of them. Fantastic. Okay, we have it. We have it going on. Very cool. Creating ice in the desert. Very, very nice. So let's go down to the refrigeration chamber, as it says so. One refrigeration chamber coming up. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, look at all the ice. Yep, this is definitely a refrigeration chamber. Look at those guys hard at work. Yep. Logging stuff in clerks. You find clerks everywhere. You can't get away from having a clerk somewhere. Somebody taking notes about something somewhere. Very, very nice. Awesome, guys. Very good. Okay. The Ice Keeper, Yackle the Foreman. Okay, both elites, and I think we got to...
Impressed? I knew the Siamese would send someone, but I didn't think you could handle the cold. Let's tan down the temperature, shall we?
What a great line. That is classic Mr. Freeze stuff. Very, very good. I love it when they have a good opening line for you, you know? Some of the best opening lines come from Krokotopia. Those bosses, they know how to start you off with a nice opening line on the fight. That's some good writing down there in Krokotopia. Classic stuff. Okay. Well, what is he going to do? Is he going to do a attack? No, he's just going to do a straight-up attack. Well, very nice. Got some handsome Formori action we got to deal with, but nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, guys, if you are just joining the stream, I have been making sure that everybody's had a chance to see the code. The code that I just put in chat there, guys, is some free stuff that you can go ahead and redeem on the King's Isle website. There's a few packs in there. There's some elixirs, and that is in celebration of the Wizard101 12th anniversary. So I think there's some Professor's Horde pack in there. There's another Horde pack in there. There's some elixirs for gardening and for crafting and stuff. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. If you haven't seen it or haven't had a chance to take advantage of it, get your free stuff. Get your free stuff. I got it this morning, and I got some gear. I got a few pets, got a few temporary mounts out of it, a lot of good furniture, some treasure cards, some elixirs. So yeah, it's 12 things of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck's going on with that? Alrighty, though. Perfect. I was kind of waiting for you to show up, Power Nova. Let's see what we can do. Nope, we're still stunned. Lovely. Okay, back to the game. Well, at least we're not putting up tower shields. Righto, no tower shields so far. Watch, this guy puts up the tower shields. Are you going to do it, sir? Are you going to do it? Yeah, you're doing 0 pips, so... Yep, there you go. 1 tower shield for the Yackle Ice Keeper. Okay, 1 Power Nova, and let's hit it. Shouldn't have said that. I know. I'm terrible at that. Terrible boxed. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, if I can do another attack pretty quickly, which I think I can, then we should be done with this fairly soon. Oh, so close. Let's go ahead and do it. 1 Nested Fury. Maybe this will finish off the fight. As long as it's not an ice attack. Here's where you're crossing your fingers. No ice. No ice nested. Come through for us here. Do some fire or something. What are the chances of getting ice? 1/3, actually. 1 in 3. Well, we got rid of 1. Okay. Let's see. And no attacks. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear our deck out so we can get attack here. It was ice. I know. You saw it too. It was terrible. I mean, it had 2 other options entirely that it could have done, but ice. It did ice. So, yes. My spells are terrible sometimes. Okay. There we go. That's all I needed. 1 wand spell. Let's move past this guy. Ah, yes.
I was trying.
The other one had a fire and storm shield, though. Yeah, you're right.
I have to admit.
Good point, Box Fox. Good point about that. Okay, good point. Well, here's our boss here. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and make sure we're healthed up. Okay, let's go ahead and just change decks so we have a few bigger hits. And let's take on the Freezy Cat.
Down here so long,
the Freezy Cat.
Somehow, I developed powers too. Come closer. Let me show you.
The Freezy Cat. I love it. I love the names here in Mirage. They're hilarious. The Freezy Cat. Look at those conveyor belts of ice. Wow, they have a business going down here. They should be exporting this stuff all over the place. Yeah, he looks pretty frozen over there. The Freezy Cat. Awesome. Hey guys, if you're just joining the stream, thank you for hanging out. We are just working our way through Mirage, and we are playing against them. So if you guys, of course, chat is wide open. Anybody who wants to hop in on chat, if you want to talk about the game, talk about what's been going on with you, tell me about one awesome thing that has happened to you this week. I would love to hear about that one awesome thing. Hopefully one awesome thing has happened to you. And other than that, we're just having a good old time. Everybody, chat is wide open. So if you want to hop on and talk, talking is appreciated and encouraged. Okay. The stuns got to go away. I hate the stuns. I hate being stunned. Oh, you got a custom lightsaber. That is awesome, Box Fox. Wow. Now, did you just... I'm assuming the way you said that, that you ordered it. You know, you didn't make it yourself, which would have been cool too. But either way, it's kind of nice. What color is your lightsaber? Does it do different colors? That's a good question. That's a question that should be answered. Yes. You know, is a multicolored lightsaber, they can do different colors at a drop of a hat, or is it just one color? You know, inquiring minds need to know. Okay, let's see here. They're both ice, so let's go ahead and just kick that guy, kick that to the side. We're not going to use that. Yes, we'll do that. Ah, you put the pieces together. Orange blade, very cool. So is a kit. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, usually I make furniture, you know, and my wife, I think she wants me to make her a new dresser, so I've been thinking about doing that. Hey, Ty Plays Games. I am doing great. How are you? It's been great. I've been having a really, really good week and a really good day today. Hopefully you've been too. I've been doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I've been trying to get everybody to tell me something that's awesome that's happened to him this week. Box Fox was telling me about his lightsaber that he just got, which is killer. We had rain all week, so we've had a week of rain. So that's an awesome thing that's happened to me this week. Is all the rain that has come through has lowered the temperatures, you know, watered my grass. Loving it. Ah, you've been getting back into Wiz. You're already level 12. Awesome. That's killer. I started a new wizard, and he's sitting right now in Krokotopia because I'm playing him alongside someone else. So I'm just kind of waiting at the moment for the other guy. The other guy missed our collab last night because his parents had him go do something. So we're going to be playing him a lot every Friday night, my new fire wizard. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if the collaboration goes well, we might extend it to maybe another 2 nights a week, which would be fun. But of course, I think I'd need to finish this series first before I start doing that. This series is I want to get this one done. Yes. Okay, I'm just not getting what I need. We're going to kick one epic off, and then we're going to go ahead and do punishment because we got the pips. So if we get ourselves a judgment, we might just kill the big guy and then deal with the other guy in our time, you know. Yeah, in our time. Okay. Frozen cat attack. Go. Very cool. Very nice. Not too bad. Some handsome Fomori action. Got to fill the drink up. Already gotten through my drink so far, but that's okay. I got plenty of sparkling water left over. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a nice hit. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just do it right now. We're not going to play around. Hopefully I'm not stunned enough to attack. Oh, and hopefully I don't get a fizz. Nice. Power Nova in the house. Is it big enough? Big enough to end this farce. Let's find out. Oh, so close. Well, at least this guy's not going to get away, right? Oh, which world is this? I am sitting in Mirage right now, Ty Plays. I am sitting in Mirage, which is run by all these Sultan cats, which is interesting. QUAT is what they call themselves. Okay, now I just have to find another attack. So let's go ahead and let's clear out some of my deck. I should have plenty of pits to finish him off here. Wow, the Power Nova almost took this guy down for me. Nice. That was a pretty good build up there. Now, I'm supposed to be getting down to the Ice Princess, so, I wonder how far away she is. Yeah, so we're sitting in Mirage. Pretty neat world. 658? Yeah, we'll just Power Nova him again. Yeah. Love seeing that big ball of, molten fire coming at you, right? You're not much experienced in the new worlds. The one I know best is Wiz City to Dragonspire. Ty, I am right with you. This is the first time I've gone to some of these later worlds, and it's been very awesome. They're very, very cool.
Ooh, that was
This one
chilling,
has
wasn't it,
genies
Master?
and cats. It's pretty neat.
What?
It even had...
Funny?
Last night in my side quest Ty plays, I even ran across a Marleybonian drug dealer. Yeah, he was trying to get the catnip trade going again so he could import it into Marleybone, you know, and mess with the cats there. Ah, there she is, the Ice Princess Miriam. Okay, guys, here we go. What's she gonna say?
What's the meaning of this? An
Ooh,
outsider.
I like her
know you
voice.
didn't just wander into the deep freeze.
Very
So
nice
am I to
voice.
assume the Siamese sent you?
I guess so.
You assume correctly, but I'm not sure we came to the right place. Unless, are you the Ice Princess?
My comrades have taken to calling me that, but it's not a title of my choosing. My name is
Miriam,
and I'm really just a humble ice keeper. I was, at least, until I saw the truth. The Siamese bask in the sun while we freeze down here. They must fall, just as those who stand with them.
Well, that's very rebellious. Yes. Yeah, she definitely has the rebellion rhetoric up. So, yeah, she's in charge. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to just deal with it, you know. I don't know. She might be right. I mean, she might have a fair grievance. See, we've never really been able to get into that. So maybe we can actually help resolve instead of just, like, defeat. You know, maybe, you know, I think they have a fair grievance. You know, there shouldn't be, like, two classes of people. Tower shields. Okay. But, of course, you know, we've got to end the duel first. We've got to hopefully be successful at it first before we can do anything about that. Let's go ahead and get this up, and let's see if we can get Power Nova to get rid of her minion. Getting rid of her minion is going to be my first focus right now. Yeah, so we are right now working through quest number 77, the Rebel Rouser. We have about 10 quests left to go, so we can hit the goal. Hey, Iron Wolf Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. You are our 6th new follower today. We have a goal of hitting 10 new followers today, so we got Iron Wolf Ghost, Type to Beat Us, Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player 211. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for the new follows today. You guys are helping us get to that new follower goal that I'm shooting for, which is 10 new followers during the stream. Fantastic. I appreciate it. By the way, chat is wide open for anybody who wants to hop in and do some chatting. It'd be awesome. Is there like a checklist you have? I'd love to get my hands on that. What type of checklist are you talking about, Ty? Give me a hint. I got lots of checklists in my life, but what kind of checklist are you looking for? As far as what I try to do with my wizards when I'm working through the game, or what are you referring to? What are you referring to? I would definitely share any checklist I have with you. Okay. So maybe we'll be able to get rid of the... Oh, yeah. We should be able to get rid of her minion there. Goodbye. A quest checklist. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm going to go ahead and put a link into the site I've been using. It works really, really well. There we go. So let me go ahead and get the site. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm going to give you a link here in the chat. Yeah, it's on the Bastion. That's the one I use. But there you go. That actually takes you to the quest links right there. Pretty good site. It gives you all sorts of insight as far as how many quests you got out there, which ones you're on, and how many is it going to take and stuff. So that's what I've been using, and it works really well. And on some of the tougher dungeons, they'll actually walk you through and give you some strategies on how to be successful in them, such as like Darkmoor, which is really hard, or even or even Waterworks when you get past Dragonspire. So that's a really good site. Gives you all sorts of good advice. Really, really, really good place to help you out if you're having trouble in Wiz, or you just want something to give you some pointers. Yep, it is on Bastion, Fox. It is absolutely Fox. Also, guys, if you guys haven't not taken advantage of the free code that Wizard101 put out this week, I just put that back in chat. That code will allow you to take advantage of the free birthday stuff that Wizard101 has given out to everybody. Oh, you've always wanted to do like a complete playthrough, so where everything Wiz has to offer. Yeah, the guide definitely makes it up. Plus, it gives you side quest guides as well, which is kind of cool. So it's a great site. Definitely has lots of good information in there. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, Ty. And then if you haven't taken advantage of the gift code, that gift code will get you some free packs and some free gear and stuff to celebrate the 12th anniversary of Wizard101 that they've been giving out this week. So I've just been popping the code out there for all my viewers. Yeah, Medusa. So now I got 2 rounds of stun time. Oh yeah, good times, good times. Love being hit by a Medusa. Okay, I'm going to kick that. Should I, I mean, will Chimera come through for me if I use Chimera? I don't know. All I know is I'm stunned again for another round, so. Yeah, Chimera is not going to work for me anymore. We're kicking Chimera to the side. Hopefully we need to get a different attack up here. I almost used Chimera. Glad I didn't. That would have been a waste. Jeez. Okay. She tried to stun me again. That horrible little cat tried to stun me again. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'll tell you what, they are way more effective at stuns up here than... Ah, yes. That is a spell that'll keep giving. Okay, let's go ahead and throw punishment up, and then we'll go ahead and let the saber-toothed sink his fangs into her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very good. Well, hopefully everybody's been having a great day. Make sure you hit the... make sure you take use of that... free code, because it'll give you some free packs and stuff, and who doesn't like free, right? Well, I don't like free. I mean, I love free. I love free. What was I saying? Free's awesome. Free's great, and I just want everybody to be able to take advantage of that, so I want to make sure that was there available to you guys. And yeah, there we go. She's over. Oh, the big fan up there in the middle? Isn't that cool? I just noticed that thanks to my saber-tooth guy. Awesome. Good. There you go, Ty. That'll give you some axes. Maybe you'll get some cool gear out of it. There's a few cool things.
Is superior to mine, Wizard. But you cannot convince me to abandon my cause until just the Siamese designed this mountain. But that doesn't give them the right to bask in the sun all day while we toil.
They should be fair. I agree.
Oh, no, I knew this would happen. I told you, Miriam. You can't be so exposed. If you were lost, your followers would be devastated.
Vice Chair is actually interested. He's in love with her.
I can't allow our relationship to interfere with...
Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. Back to the game.
And I wouldn't ask that. You're just as stubborn as the chairman. Neither of you has expressed even the slightest willingness to talk.
There we go.
There may be a way to work all this out, however. Wizard, I could use your help. Let us leave the freeze and meet in Miriam's hovel.
Well, sure. Let's go beat in her hovel. We'll do some talking. I mean, she already knows she can't beat me, right? Yeah. So we got a little bit of leverage here. Does she live down here in the freeze? I think we actually have to go upstairs. Yeah, because she probably lives upstairs where it's not freezing. Oh no, she does live down here in the freeze. Okay, into Miriam's hovel. Okay, so here we go.
All right, listen, everyone. This fighting isn't getting us anywhere.
Nope.
We need open communication between the two sides to make progress. We need to talk, not
there we go. Not fight.
Miriam, you know I love you, but I honestly think you're being just as hard-headed as the chairman in this respect.
You mean your father? Is that why you asked me to stop fighting? Tell me this. If he won't listen to you, why should I?
That's not fair. You know I don't take my father's side in this. My loyalties are divided.
Yep, he's honest, guys. Absolutely.
Wizard,
okay.
There's a desert legend about the place known as the Tower of Babel.
Tower of Babel. I think I saw it. Okay.
Overcome all communication barriers for the good of both
okay.
and the Siamese.
The cat spa.
I ask you to visit the Tower of Babel and find this artifact. Please, you must.
Well, of course, since you phrase it that way, I must do it. So let's go find the Tower of Babel. That's where we're headed, guys. The Tower of Babel. And we need to get this artifact that will help them understand each other. Very, very good. Okay. Nice. Oh, look, there's
so now
Seamus.
You two are conspiring with the Ice Keepers?
Come on,
Give me one good
Seamus.
reason I shouldn't tell Chairman Meow you've betrayed him.
I'll give you 2. First,
Ah.
because you have to cool down. All this anger is not healthy, Seamus. Second, because we're going to fix things.
Oh,
My
boy.
master and I are journeying to the Tower of Babel, where we will retrieve an artifact to help everyone around here stop being so silly.
The Tower of Babel? Are you sure? Talk about being bad for your health. It's very dangerous, but I have nothing to lose.
Ah.
All right, I'll make a deal. I'll support this mad endeavor on one condition.
Okay, here we go.
Bring back the Yakal Krona shard.
Oh.
They say it's there.
It's a deal, but when we come back, not only do you have to support us, but you have to be nice.
Oh,
too.
she wants him to be nice.
Maybe, but no promises on that front, lassie.
Haha, I like that. That was funny. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's go ahead and we got to search for the Tower of Babel. Okay. Well, it's pointing us around these guys. Let's go around these guys. And let's see what we can find. House Siamese, yet another side quest. Well, let's just take it.
Must be
I'll deal with that later on offline. Okay, so here we go. Search the Tower of Babel in the Rupal Waste. That's what we're doing. We are going to go find the Tower of Babel, which I'm pretty sure I already saw it off in the distance at one point. So I don't think it'll be that hard to find. You know, like yeah, just right over here maybe. Yep, there we go. One Tower of Babel. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go down this way. Wow, it has a guard too. Let's see what the guard looks
Kind
like.
of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh,
Hmm.
and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
Wait, did he come from Wizard City?
None shall pass. According to Babel Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours.
This guy seems out of place here. A little bit out of
Additionally, I
place.
should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Yeah, that's what's awesome about this. I agree, Box. It feels really open
Don't allow
here.
for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Oh, afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the tower guard from making deals with
Forbids.
ships, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules?
Well, I mean, there's Regulation
3612.
But of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry.
Okay, let's get some sandwich action going on. Fantastic, rotisserie squid for the follow. That is awesome, and for the raid, fantastic. Rotisserie squid, thanks for stopping in. You're killer. Very, very good. I'm going to mark you so I can mark your stream. That's killer. I'm going to go ahead and do. Very good. Thank you so much. Hey, Rotisserie Squid, you're awesome. I'm doing really good. I'm just working my way through here. Where am I? I'm in Mirage. That's where I'm at. It's been good. It's been a fun stream. Thank you so much for the raid. That's killer. How have you been? I've been doing excellent. It's been nice. We've been getting some good weather here. We got some rain the last few days. You know, we've been talking about a variety of different things. You know, trying to get everybody to take advantage of the Wiz code that's there. So if you haven't taken advantage of that and got yourself some free Wiz stuff, there it is, Rotisserie Squid. Yes, it's a birthday time in the spiral. So yeah, it's always a good time of the year. Good time of the year. But the weather's gotten nice. I like fall. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pass again. Let's get a blade up or something. So yeah, been doing really great. In fact, you've just helped me get close. So now with Rotisserie Squid, Iron Wolf Ghost, Type 28, Purple Dorito Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player, as well as for the new follow, X Barbaritaco. Yes, I am now getting close to my goal of getting 10 new followers this stream. That's awesome. Had to share some love. Fantastic. I'm going to keep my eye out for you, Rotisserie Squid. You know, I'll return the raid at some point, for sure. Well, that's killer. That's killer. Yep. So, yeah, just having a great time. Thank you for returning some love out. That is killer. We're just working our way through Mirage. I'm doing my main quest. We're getting really close to hitting max level here. We've been talking a lot of fun things during the stream, too. Well, thank you, Captain Raygun, for the follow. We are almost there. So, new followers, you got Captain Raygun, Barbataco, the Rotisserie Squid, Iron Wolf Ghost, Type 2, Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams and Apex Player. We're getting close. Thanks, guys, for... Oh, already doing the posture check. Hey, Lucas Darkspear. Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. You guys have helped me hit my goal, and I want to shoot. I want to hit 10 new followers today, and you guys came in, rated, and got me all the way there. Thank you so much. That is huge. What's one question, Ty? Is it worth it to do Monstrology? I like it, especially if you're doing a lot of soloing. Monstrology gives you another way to get some strong minions that sometimes work better than your standard minions you have. Now, you said you were working on a new storm, I think? I can't remember. You know, having a good minion and Monstrology is the way to do that. I think Monstrology is worth it. I have good Monstrology levels in all my wizards, especially like my Myth Wizard and my Balance Wizard. So I really appreciate Monstrology myself. Awesome. Very, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to finish these guys off. That should do it. Assuming it casts. Well, very, very good. So basically, to everybody who's just stepped in, this is a stream series that I've been running since March. Started back with a level 0 balance. Never played a balance wizard before, even though I played all the schools before. And we've been taking him from level 0. And right now we're getting close to maxing him out here in probably just a stream or two, because we're at level 124 now. So that's pretty awesome.
Sandwiches for anyone.
Sandwiches, that's killing me. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that wisp, and let's see if we can get into the tower now. Have to go a long way around so we don't get drawn in. So it's been tons of fun. We only focus on the main quests. Every once in a while I'll do a side stream that's not for like side quests and stuff like we did last night. But for the most part, that is what we're doing. Let us in, please. Very good. Chat is wide open. We talk about anything and everything. So some of the topics today, obviously there was some Wizard101 chat. We were talking a little bit about what the devs are doing to PvP. Apparently they are working to stop wizards from just doing the huge defense type of wins. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, Nabopolasar. Okay, let's talk to the fish.
What have we here? Visitors? How quaint.
That's very cartoony.
I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again. Oh, so it was the guard.
It's a babblefish. It's a babblefish.
No one cared about knowledge.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed.
Horribly disappointed, okay.
My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact.
Very good.
Ark of empathy. So
Yep.
not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here, but over time, the house
They withdrew from the world, obviously. Yeah.
the halls of
Okay.
clarity have become the halls of confusion. The Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it.
Very good.
Your disuse has driven even the books in there to turn dangerous.
Very good. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this arc. Okay, the Ark of Empathy. Oh, not a bad name. Maybe it can help the cats talk themselves. So yeah, so we've been speculating. Like for instance, PvP. The devs put out a diary today or yesterday that was going over exactly what they were doing in PvP to try to even things out.
Scary. I don't know how dangerous
Okay, this could be
titles
interesting.
Sure are intimidating.
Okay, so let's see here. We've got some sort of cheat, so hopefully it won't be too crazy. We're going to find out really quick what it is. Tome of Mystery. Oh, you know what I should have? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get a Nested Fury ready to go. Awesome. Yeah. So we've been talking about the changes in PvP they're doing, because they're still doing the audits to try to level things out. And I thought it was good because they said they're not going to nerf PvE type of healing, but in the PvP battles, they're going to reduce the stacked healing multipliers in PvP. So people won't be able to overheal themselves or keep themselves super at max all the time. It won't be as easy as it used to be. Also, the dev diary said they're also going to be putting in winning conditions in place so that, what do you call that? Oh, so that people can't just go in there with a high resist and a bunch of heals and just frustrate their opponents to the point where their opponents just leave the fight and give up. So that basically they're going to have an aggressiveness factor in which Diego is going to pick tournament winners and stuff, or match winners, so that, so if you're going into a fight and you run across one of those Jade people that are just like trying to outlast you and they're not even attacking, then there's a good chance they would not win the fight, as far as the way that goes. So I thought that was all pretty interesting stuff that they're getting ready to send out there. So I think that's good news. I think that's good news for the PvP community, because it needs some balancing out so people can feel it's competitive again, and so I think that's all good stuff going on right there. We also talked a little bit about Caramel and the possibility of some of the new worlds we might see. Like, some of the things I'm kind of excited is I've been trying to look for Easter eggs for worlds that they've mentioned here in the game so far. And like 2 of the worlds that jumped out at me when I was in the Arcanum last night was Wallaroo, which is the Australian world, which was mentioned in the Brandon quest, as well as you can get hints of it by going and talking to the to Xander, the koala bear. So that's pretty cool, so that could be a possibly new world, which would be pretty neat. And then another new world that I think is pretty awesome that we possibly could see is the Balance Lady over there in the Arcanum. She's Native American, and she has all these Native American style backgrounds, if you look in her place. So I mean, we could easily find ourselves with a Native American style world here in the future, which I think is pretty awesome. So we've just been kind of speculating in chat about those possibilities and stuff today. We talked about that, Boxed. I'm thinking, my thought is that Wizard101, these guys, especially on the Pirate 101 side, they develop these worlds specifically for Pirate 101. So they have these flesh out worlds in Pirate 101 that could really just easily be slid over. Now, I wouldn't want them to do like a Pirate 101 arc in Wizard. I would want them to take the worlds and spread them out over different arcs, like maybe each arc add a Pirate 101 world that makes sense, like maybe Valencia or the Tiger world, which is also something that comes from Pirate 101, where you got the tigers there in that Indian-style world with the Marley Bones kind of running the place. That would be very cool, and I think that could be really, really neat in the next arc if we could see a Valencia world also introduced. It would also save them time on world creation and stuff as well, so I think that would be a win-win for them, because if they didn't have to do as much world development, then they could possibly bring new worlds in a little quicker, and create a new arc and keep people interested at a little bit faster pace. Okay, here's crossing our fingers that we get a good one off of this, Oh, it's Storm, so that's not bad. I might be able to take out 3 of them. Loving myself some There we go. That's good. Okay, we got one of them left. The fire guy. Nope. Ice guy. Ice guy. Yeah, but I think that'd be great. I agree with you, Box Fox. Bring in some of the worlds over there from Pirate 101. I think that would be a win-win, because one, they wouldn't have to go through all the development time, or at least not as much, as far as when it came to art and stuff. They might develop a little bit more about the streets and the way things work. But, I mean, it'd be mostly about storyline and quest lines at that point. So I think that would be a win-win for them. I don't think it would be a bad option if they went that route. So definitely, I think all the Pirate 101 worlds should be thought about, because I think the Wiz people, the Wiz players, I think they'd love it. I think they would love the inclusion of that, especially since development on Pirate 101 has stopped and they're not working towards that game anymore, and the big focus is online games and continuing to keep Wizard 101 afloat. So I would definitely be for all that for sure. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, we've almost got the codex done. Let's see here. Ah, yes. Hopefully he doesn't put another shield up. Negative 20% incoming. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. So yeah, so those are some of the things we've been talking about today. We've been doing some speculating, having some fun playing games. Of course, chat is wide open for anybody who's out there. So if you have a topic you want to broach or throw up, please come on and hop in. And by the way, guys, let me just do another big thank you, starting with Lucas Darkspear, Captain Raygun, Barbari Taco, I believe, Rotisserie Squid, Iron Wolf Ghost, Type 20 Type 2 Beatus, Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player. You guys are awesome for the new follows today. You helped me hit my goal. Now we're at 11 new followers for the day. Thank you very, very much. It has been pretty awesome. Okay, so let's get this book out of the way. I like the animations on these books. This is the best book monster we've had yet in the game, for sure. Focus Contempt. Wonder what that cheat's doing. Oh. Is he just taunting me? Well, that's not a problem with that. I'm going to attack him either way. Wow, this guy's a little bit tougher to kill. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We'll just keep on. Save up a few more pips and we'll do it again. Very, very good. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited about the things that they're doing in the game. I think the devs are definitely doing some stuff to help the game increase. I like the audits that they've been doing. I think the next few audits we're going to see are going to have something to do with them auditing the equipment sets. You know, in fact, they're continuing to add more equipment bonuses too. So if you get a full set of equipment, equipment bonuses are starting to become more of a regular thing too. So that's kind of exciting. I was watching a Blaze Lifehammer video yesterday, and he was talking about some equipment sets that have some pretty cool bonuses you get with them too now, as far as for helping to max your wizard out. So that's pretty nice, you know. I do think that we are going to see some of the equipment sets get nerfed though. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So that could be something. But I mean, you know, I think, honestly, if you got an equipment set that lasts you 30 levels, it's probably a little OP. That's just my thoughts. But if you have an equipment set that doesn't give you any place to grow or you know, increase your stats for like 30 levels,
it's the arc already.
of course.
That's the same as empathy, right?
Antipathy. Nope, I don't think that's the one. That's the one. Do we have to fight him? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's go ahead and get the deck that's going to help us the most on it. There we go. That is the one we want. Let's go for it. Awesome. So yeah, those are some of the things we've been speculating and talking about in the stream today. Thanks everybody for hopping in and hanging out for us today. It's been an absolutely fantastic day for me, and I hope it's well for you. Plus, I did have the random question out there. Tell me something awesome that has happened to you this week. You know, I'd love to hear about it. I know Box Fox, he got himself a new lightsaber, a custom lightsaber, so I was pretty excited for him. Because I'm, of course, going to say gelling a little bit, because I'd love to have a custom lightsaber to hang up on the wall, you know. But other things that have happened well to me, I think that one of the best things that happened this week is all the rain we got here. My lawn's looking all green and happy again. You know, it was getting a little dry for us, just a little bit dry. So it's been really nice to see all that weather, all that good weather come down. Yep, for our area, for sure. Okay, so our goal today, if you have not heard it yet, our goal today has been to get as far as, let's see here. I don't have it. Well, what am I going to use? You know what? I do got, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Let's just skip that one. Let's go ahead and do that. So our goal today, our goal in the stream is what we want to do is we're trying to get to the 89th quest here in Mirage before we end. Right now, we are, I believe we're in the Halls of Confusion right now. So we're in the Halls of Confusion, and so that leaves us at quest number 81. So we have 9 more quests to go. We have at least 1 more, 2 more, 3 more bosses that we have to get through to get there. So I think there's a good chance of us getting there. Last Tuesday when we were questing, we got bogged down and did not get as far as we usually have been getting during streams. So we're hoping to make up some of the ground today. Oh, nice! He's doing a gaze. That's not a bad thing. That means we get a bubble. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Flavu. I've heard that before. It's not something I haven't heard, but thank you very much. I try to have fun with it, you know. And, you know, when I watch streams, if somebody's not talking, I kind of get bored and I'll move on. So I try to keep that with my stream. I try to make sure I always have something to talk about and have some fun with, too. Thank you very much, Boxed. I appreciate that. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, so we're trying to get through here, and I believe you know, we want to finish this Yakel Mountain. I think if we get to the end of Yakel Mountain, we are definitely right where I would like to be. Ooh, should we do Nested Fury? No, we'll skip Nested Fury. We want to, I need a, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put another feint on him, because I think we're going to go ahead and, we already got the pips for it, so I just need the spell to show up, you know. What we're going to do is we're going to hit him with a Chimera. And I've got several Chimera. Yeah, see? See? Look at that. He's doing that elemental shield action on us. That's okay. We're going to hit him back with the Chimera if it ever shows. Okay, I'm dumping some stuff. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm dumping some stuff because I want a Chimera. Okay, let's throw up Chastisement. Come on, Chimera. Come on, Kimmy. Kimmy? Kimmy? Nah, Chimera. Kimmy sounds weird. Okay, let's do it. Where is it? Hopefully he won't show up. Good, good. He did not throw up a Spirit Shield. That'd be annoying. Spirit Shield? There we go. Mr. Chimera is in the house. Let's put one more blade up. And this should end this fight, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't think he has enough pips to totally kill me yet. So, you know, I'm kind of crossing my fingers on this. There we go. Antipathy. That's certainly not empathy. No, it isn't. Okay, here we go. Okay, crossing our fingers. Let's see some Chimera action happen. This is really a super cool spell. I've always liked this particular spell. I don't like Hydra as much. Hydra's okay, but Chimera, though, it brings the hurt, you know, when he's ready to go. Too bad I went ahead and adjusted that one feint, but that should be a pretty good hit. There we go. Yeah, get the swarm on him. Very, very nice. And that should end it right there. Very good.
So maybe I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on now.
Nope, not so much. It's very, very much not empathy, okay? Alrighty.
And what are you doing here?
Aye.
This chamber is for spirits only.
Spirit of intolerance.
Further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
Okay, so let's go ahead and swap out our decks for this one. And cross our fingers, we get a heal pretty quick, because I don't have any more potions. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can't get through this and nail the Spirit of Intolerance. Almost got a heal out of that. Okay, so if things work well, I'm going to leave Nested Fury there just in case. Hopefully he won't take a really huge hit on me. Okay, one feint on him. That probably won't be too bad. Yes, there we go. In the pocket. I should have stopped and put some shields in. That might have been wise. Now, if I get a heal, I'm going to definitely do the heal. Oh, Gaze. Sorry, Gaze. I'm going to kick you to the side. I do not need Gaze at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw another blade up there. Yep, so once again, guys, chat is wide open. Love talking to you guys. So if you have anything that has to do with any of the topics we've pumping up, or you want to talk about a different topic, you are more than welcome to bring it up. I would love to hear about it. Let's see here. I guess some of the things I'm looking forward to in the game right now. Mirage has been fantastic. I'm really liking it. I cannot wait until we get to meet the whole Cabal, because that's what we're here to defeat. So we're moving here pretty quick, just have not run across. I'm going to kick that and kick that. I'm just not getting the spells right now. Not what I want, at least. Okay, hopefully I'll survive this hit. If not, we'll just come back in. We've already, and just move back up to this fight. That's a cool spirit, though. You know, I like the fact that when they're going back to their art department, they're actually trying to develop, you know, even if they're just one-off bosses and stuff, they're doing a good job of giving us cool-looking. Wow, that sucked. I'm dead. Yes. Well, that's okay. It's not the first time that's happened before. I know. I've heard it Flavu before. Yes, I have. And I have. I mean, my decks are actually smaller than they ever used to be. I just still haven't quite exactly got the knack to it yet, you know. And I don't like to, you know, I don't like working my deck every time I go in. Okay, we are back in it, and thank goodness we don't have to go through any of those guys again. We just have to beat the big bad here. Okay, we've got this guy. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves some insurance here while we're at it. And let's just go ahead and, nope, not there, right here. Let's go ahead and just toss in Yeah, we'll just do that. Toss in some shields, and just in case we find ourselves in a position where we can get knocked away. Okay, awesome. Very good. Almost back to where we were. This actually puts us in a pretty nice position right away. So let's go ahead and throw a shield up. With as good as my hits are, you know, I tend not to play as much defense as I used to because their health has been dropped so much lower than the health used to be with a lot of these guys. It just doesn't feel as dangerous as it used to be, you know, and so that's usually why I'm not as defensive as I used to play as I used to play like back in Chrysalis or Azteca, you know, because with those guys, the amount of health they had and the amount of damage they would do to you, you had to be a pretty defensive player to get through it, and that was always the challenge in those worlds. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop up these balance blades, and we should be able to take care of this guy in short order and get the empathy thing. World was much harder. Yeah, Chrysalis is much harder for sure. And since the first time I've been through Mirage, I don't know if the health that I'm seeing in both Mirage and in Polaris is typical, or if they got nerfed some. I'm thinking they got nerfed some. I'm thinking the health got dropped down in these two worlds with the spell thing, because that's one of the things of the last update is they did bring down boss levels and stuff in several areas to help, you know, balance out the spell attacks and stuff and everything. So, thing is, I haven't been back through Chrysalis to see if they did any nerfing of bosses down there either. So it's, you know, it's just one of those things. I just don't have enough information. Well, we're not going to use that or that or that. So let's go ahead and put the balance blade up. We're about 2 pips away from me just striking. Very good. But yeah, Chrysalis was much harder, and yeah, Chrysalis was way hard, you know. Compared to Chrysalis, Polaris was just a stroll in the park, and Mirage has not been hard at all. There's been some good bosses, some good challenging bosses, but I wouldn't say it's been a really difficult run at all, for sure. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely say Azteca and Chrysalis are much harder worlds with much bigger challenges. Although I'll be honest with you, my balance guy was a really great solo character. I did not have as much trouble in Azteca as I did with my Storm guy. My Storm guy, we had some troubles in Azteca. It was a challenge. You know, it took me a while to actually work my way through Azteca, but that was when it was a little bit harder than what it is now. And my balance character, I just brought him all the way through Azteca just like a month or two ago, and just buzzed through it. You ready to be done with it already? I really like Azteca. I know a lot of people complain about how long it is, and it is a long world for a single world. You know, ooh, some more couch potatoes.
Some other form of foolishness.
You know, but I think it's it's still one of my favorite worlds. Just got to pitch black, yes, very cool.
Unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
You know, but I think if I would have went through with Power Nova the way it is right now, I think I would have even went through it a lot quicker. You know, because it's changed the attack so much. It is hard. Yeah, I agree. It's hard.
And inside, I am most amazed.
Yeah, I agree with you, Box. It is tough.
I hope they are still susceptible to its influence.
But I was pretty happy with the way Balance performed all the way through. Balance did a great job.
There's just one more teeny-weeny little...
Yakol Chronoslar back, yes.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history?
Yep.
Dear, the cat had my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please, take the Chrono Shard and my good wishes too.
Let's do that. Grab ourselves a Chrono Shard. We did exactly what we came here to do. Fantastic.
Well, Master, I was worried this moment would never come, but let's just hope this arc of empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
That's what we're doing. Fantastic. So hopefully we can get the cats in the Yakol Mountain talking to each other. I think we still have several... Yeah, we still got like 3 bosses to take on here. So hopefully this will kind of smooth the air between them. We might take a quick detour, though, and there we go. We might take a quick detour and how did I get into Wiz? That's a good question. Ready for some story time? Well, it's not much of a story time. I think back in 2009, Wiz had been running commercials a whole lot, right? And so they've been getting a lot of people. And my oldest daughter, she was in 5th grade, and she goes, "Dad, that looks like a fun game." And we were like, we loved hanging out and playing together. So I said, well, let me check out the game, because obviously she's in 5th grade. I didn't want her hanging out with just anybody. I wanted to know what type of safeguards were in the game and everything. So I went ahead and loaded up the game and played the free part for a little bit. Then I saw that it was pretty well protected. I really liked all the safeguards they had in the game. And so we got her an account, and then we quested and got ourselves all the way up to, well, we maxed our wizards out all the way into Dragonspire and had a fantastic time. Now, it's been a long time, and so I've continued to play on and off for years. My other kids will hop on and play and enjoy it sometimes, like my second oldest daughter, Kimberly. She is a senior this year, and she plays with me from time to time. But it's one of those games where I'll play for like a good period of time, and then I'll take a break from it for quite a period of time. So that's how I got into the game.
You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the Chrono Shard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired,
yeah, the Seamus guy.
Little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
So that's how I got into the game, and I've been playing on and off now for the entire 10 years. And recently, I hadn't played for a while. So when I was looking for a game I really wanted to stream with, I said, well, let's get back into Wiz. And since I've never played a balanced character, I decided to play balanced character. Now, as far as going, my favorite school?
When he came to tell Chairman
My favorite school has always been
Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Has always been the Myth. That has always been my favorite school. Even more so now, because the nerfs and the readjustment of the spells have been fantastic.
It was Gufang who ruined everything.
Oh yeah, it was.
Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair
Okay,
hostage.
there we go.
I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight
There we
away.
go.
We're not giving up. Come on,
So now we get
Master.
to fight
Yu
these
Feng
guys.
has no idea
Yeah.
who he
So yeah, my favorite wizard is definitely Myth. That was the one that they gave me when I went through the whole quiz when I first started to play the game. I've had a wizard in every school at one time or another. Right now, my current Myth wizard, it's actually the second Myth wizard I've done. He's sitting out in Zafaria because I dual quest him with my second oldest daughter. My oldest daughter, she just graduated this year with her engineering degree, so she doesn't play anymore, unfortunately. I'd love for her to get back into it and hang out on the game sometime. But my second oldest daughter, she plays from time to time. She's a lot of fun. And but I haven't gotten her to play for a while, so unfortunately I'm just waiting for her to want to play again so we can go ahead and do that. So we got a hardliner, we got the warrior. Let's go ahead and go with our melee deck for this guy. Okay. Awesome. Yep. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I played, and I keep getting into it and stuff. Kimberly, my second oldest daughter, she actually built herself her own gaming computer, and when she feels like it, she'll get on and stream or do stuff with it. She just gets distracted. She's a senior high school girl. What do you expect? Plus, she works too, so between all that, she's pretty busy.
It also has superior clumping granules.
Okay.
But let's bicker litter later.
Right now.
Now, let's neutralize these interlopers.
Okay, let's get these guys out of here, and we'll be able to move on. So yeah, that's just basically how everything's been working for us, and that's how I got in the game, and why I continue to play it. My kids are also responsible for one of my favorite games I still play, and I make a lot of content with, which is Minecraft too. So if you kind of like the content that I do, I would suggest you also check out my YouTube channel. That has all of my Let's Play videos on it as well. And, and plus all my replays of my streams too. And I just started a new Let's Play on a modded Minecraft server, so I'll be keeping that going for a while. And I still have my regular vanilla Let's Play, which I've had for like 3 years now. So, oops, wrong. I can't spell. There we go. Awesome. So, yeah, if you guys want to check that out, that's awesome too. Fantastic. If you're a YouTube consumer, I understand that. Can you do it? No, you can't. That'd be cool if you could add the blade to like a bubble. Wouldn't that be nice if you could take the little sword and put it on the bubble? You've always loved the ice school. Yeah, the ice school is a great aesthetic. Well, you know, ice is really different. It's a tank school, so you know if you're soloing ice, it's a little tougher because you know your mindset has to be different. You know, most of the time when you're soloing ice, you're having to extend fights long enough for you to build up a spell big enough to do the damage you want to do. And that's the tough part about playing an ice character. Like, you know, I've got an ice character all the way to Avalon. I just haven't played with that character for a while. I love doing it, but I'll tell you what, the fights always took longer with ice. They always did. But I always loved the look of it. Death is your favorite box? Absolutely. Yeah, you want to finish your life in Storm first? Yeah, my favorite, you know, Myth, he's just kind of sidelined right now. But I'll tell you what, I think my second favorite is getting pretty close to being my balance guy. This has been just a really great class to go through. And I never realized it before I started playing with this guy back in March. A balance school is a really, really great school to play and to have fun with. And I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole balance run. It's been really good. Very good. Okay, things are moving quite along here. Yep, and I'm really looking forward to it because in October, hopefully by October, maybe November at the latest, we're going to see Caramel be released. And I'm so excited for that because, you know, then max level won't be max level anymore. 10 more levels to go, so I'll be able to work this guy up 10 more levels, you know? And I think and I've heard talk that there's going to be a new spell at level 138, which will be pretty neat. And of course, with a new world, there usually comes new pets, new mounts, all the new aesthetics that new world brings. And I'm kind of hoping that some of the mounts and some of the pets and things are kind of like how they are in Mirage, where you just have to go and earn a badge or something by messing with some opponents to get it. I'm kind of hoping that they keep that around because I really like that aspect of Mirage where you can get stuff by earning badges. Really, really enjoy that. I think that's a great way to do things. Okay, finally, let's take him out. One sandstorm should finish the job. You know, come to think of it, I should have filled up my potions before I walked in here. Okay, that's okay. We can still take it. Okay. Yes, mob, elite.
I mean, we have been on the road for a while, but I think they were just being catty.
Yep.
Either way, as soon
Just
as
being
we
catty.
get back to Kasra Palace, I'm taking a bath. Oh, I can't wait, Master. Oh, let's hurry up and get...
Well, look what the dog dragged in.
Oh,
You
dear.
must be the troublemaker
These guys are
Vice
not
Chair
very
Frida
nice.
sent after this. You should know that we no longer have need of the artifact. Yes, we've reached our own compromise.
Whatever.
But now, if you please, I would ask you to leave. If you don't please, then we will just have to make you.
I like their ceiling fans they have on the wall to keep the air moving and everything. Pretty cool. Just started playing again after a year and a half, having a lot of fun. That's awesome. I think, you know, like any game, Wiz is one that you can get bored of or you can get kind of burned out on, you know. And what's been working for me, because I'm still having a great time playing it, has been the fact that I kind of limit how much time I spend on it. You know, I have the 2 to 3 streams I now play. You know, but I don't go out and play like another 6 hours. I don't try to push my way through it. I just kind of take the quests as they come. And so I think that's been really, really good for me. Not to mention I play Minecraft in between them too. So I get to do a variety of different things. Also, since school started up and teaching, I've been so busy. It's been hard for me to like burn myself out in a game because I've been so busy with everything else in between, hopping online and playing some games and stuff. So it's been a pretty wild start to the fall for me. But that's worked for me is not doing marathon gaming sessions with it. Just kind of take some time here and some time here. And the way I look at it is, yeah, I'm paying about $6 a month for membership because I buy it like 1 year at a time, so I get that discounted rate, which is kind of nice. So I pay $6 a month on it. And considering that I get, you know, if I add up all the time, I get 6, 12, 18, 24. I get a full 24 hours of entertainment out of it each month. I think $6, you know, pays for itself pretty quick, you know. Do your students watch your stream at all? what they'll do is they tend to be more interested in my YouTube content, so they'll hop on YouTube, watch my YouTube videos. They catch my stream replays there. Every once in a while, I'll see one pop on stream, but it's not that often, honestly. You know, junior high students, they're pretty fickle, so I mean, you never know. You never know what's going to happen with them. And sometimes I get them in, sometimes I don't. A lot of times they'll just sit there and watch, or yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It just kind of depends. I think some of them think it's pretty cool. Some of them just ignore it. You know, it's hard to get junior high students to talk to you sometimes. But yeah, you know, part of my growth problem for a few years has been like I always, like, for instance, I'll get a whole bunch of them to like subscribe to me on YouTube, but then my views don't go up very much because they'll subscribe, but then they won't watch the videos all that often. So it's been a slow growth on YouTube because I'll have like 400 subscribers, but my view count's really low. So it takes some time, you know, and that's why I just, you know, if they want to subscribe and enjoy the content, great, and some of them do, and some of them don't, you know. I wouldn't say there's a huge bunch of kids that play Wizard101 at my school, you know, so it might just be some of the content. They tend to gravitate towards my Minecraft stuff. So when they do watch, it's generally about the Minecraft.
Now, where's that goofbang guy?
My first year, they tried to get me real into... okay.
If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy Expand Backpack Elixir from the
I'm sure. But I think my big problem are my seeds. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get rid of these seeds real quick. So, yeah, I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. It's not super awesome. It's not super heavy watch or anything like that. And they are certainly more than welcome to hop in and watch. I do enjoy talking to them. One year I had a whole bunch of students that pushed me really hard to play some Fortnite. So I have a few Fortnite videos on my channel and stuff, which is fine. Wow, I've picked up a ton of extra couch potatoes, and that's kind of cool. But you know, I was terrible at Fortnite, so I finally just stopped playing it because I was just awful at it. I don't want the snow peas. Okay, no fish on the vines. Okay, that should help me out a little bit with inventory there. Okay, and let's just go ahead and let's see here. Permanent mounts. I wish there was more gold permanent mounts. I really do. But there's only so many. Let's go ahead and buy a Bengal tiger. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Have you considered Fall Guys? I've seen a couple of videos. It looks interesting. I haven't even heard about that one. I'll have to check it out, Box Fox. You know, definitely could be interesting. Okay.
I can't believe this. The nerve of you people to just... You are outsiders. Unworthy in every aspect. We shouldn't even let people like you inside the walls. You only bring discord and violence.
Let's throw some of these puppies in. I'll have to check out Fall Guys. I'm always kind of looking for a game that works within the type of stuff I do, you know?
It's just as well. When I bring you down, the rebellion will fall too.
Yeah, so I'm always kind of looking for a game that fits into what I'm doing, Box Fox. You know, I mean, I think a lot of why I enjoy doing this is I do like Wizard101 a lot. I like Minecraft a lot. So those work pretty well with me. I played a lot of games in the past, so it's really about, to me, sometimes it's finding that right fit of a game. Like, for instance, Supercharge. How did that get in there? Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. I want a shield. So, yeah, I follow you. I just haven't seen Fall Guys, so maybe I'll have to check that out and see if that's a game that kind of fits in with what I'm doing. I like to stream games that I don't have to think too hard about, so I can still talk and hang out with you guys without having to sweat about, you know, about dying or something, or wrecking a game because I make a false choice or something. Wizard101 and Minecraft, they actually work pretty good for that. I mean, yeah, sometimes it can get kind of dicey in Minecraft, but for the most part, you can kind of control your situation so you're not in that bad a shape in a lot of cases. So yeah, so I'm always looking for a game that we're going to go ahead and do some availing hands action here. So I'm always looking for a game that might kind of mix with that as well, because those are the games I like to stream. Games that allow me to do interaction with my chat and have a lot of fun playing with as well. So very good. Now, games like Civilization, even though I do like Civilization, and that's a fun game, 5 or 6, I think I like them both. Those games are, I mean, to be really good at them, you know, there's some really complicated parts of those games. You got to really dig in to really understand them the most. So I tend not to stream those games because I don't feel like I'm worthy to stream one of those games. You know. Also, you know, those games are so long; they'll definitely take a while. But I'm pretty happy with my Minecraft streams and my Wiz101 streams. They're a lot of fun, and I'm always getting a variety of people hopping in on the Wiz101 stuff. So it's neat to see all the people hop in and say hi, and be part of the stream. I think it makes it a ton of fun. See, that's why I'm throwing the shields up. That helped me out a lot. Except for the balance girl over there. We got to take her down. Very, very good. Well, I'm going to have to check out Fall Guys and see what type of game that is. That sounds interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the feint on her. That way we can make sure that we get rid of her. We'll get a blade or two up. Wow, he got a whole bunch of pips back up pretty quick. That's the tough part about the bosses, especially ones that get pips in pretty quick. Well, at least he's just using 1 pip attacks, you know. Okay, yeah, we need to take her down pretty quick here. Let's go ahead and put a bounce blade up, and then what we'll do is we will go ahead and use the power nova there. The power nova should bring a pretty good hit in. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we're still about 6 quests away, but I think we can do it. This is like the biggest dungeon we have until the Thieves' Den, so I think we can get there. Whew. Okay, so hit or shield. Hit or shield. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. Let's go ahead and knock these guys out of the hand. Power Nova, maybe between the feint, we can get her knocked out. We'll see. We'll see. At least that's only a negative 15% weakness. Could have been worse, right? Nope, didn't quite get rid of her. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to feel good. Well, you know, he's not really hitting that hard. Interesting. I'm going to watch his pip build up. It's interesting that the opponents aren't really using Shadow Pip spells very much here in Mirage. I kind of noticed that since the beginning. We're just going to do it. Sandstorm, let's get her off the thing, because that last hit from her was not good. Not festive. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Siamese. Okay, so now all we have is Goofang. Okay, and Goofang seems kind of goofy. Okay, let's kick that out. Let's go ahead and get a shield up, because I can't afford him to kill me right away. I think I can still pull this one out with some smart posturing. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I kind of expected kind of a cheat. Maybe it's because he's attacking both with both of those schools every single time. I really could use a heal. Let's just go ahead and build both these guys up. That's going to be the way to go. Let's get another shield up, and let's just keep building up the shields until we get enough pips to hit him. And I think that's a good strategy right now, because we got to reduce the damage he's going to be paying on us quite a bit, and the shields are going to be the best way to do that. Okay. That gives me at least a couple of layers of fire shields there. Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me during the stream. It has been a fantastic stream. We totally blew out our goal of getting 10 new followers today. Thank you, everybody who's taken the time to go ahead and hit that follow button. That's been fantastic. I do want to do a shout-out to all the new followers. Lucas, Dark Spear, Captain Raygun, Barbaric Taco. I finally got it right. Barbaric Taco. Rotisserie Squid. I kept screwing that up. Iron Wolf Ghost. Type to beat. Oh, Type to beaties. Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. It's been a fantastic stream with you guys in it. Okay, so what do we want to do? Yeah, we can hit him right now. Should we go ahead and let's at least get a feint on him? Yeah, this fight didn't turn out nearly as bad as I was expecting. I just have to be able to survive another attack or two. Yeah, I kind of appreciate his attacks haven't been that terrible. Yeah, so that's been good. That's actually been good. So, very good. Now, just a heads up, if you guys didn't know about it, I do have my Minecraft stream tomorrow. We'll be working on my Let's Play world. We've got several projects we're working on. Not sure exactly which one I want to hit yet, but we'll definitely be hanging out there tomorrow, and I hope to see some of you guys over there if you like Minecraft. We just hang out and chat, and it's just a pretty chill stream, and just have a good old time on Sunday afternoon. So that's one. The next time I'll be playing my Balance Wizard will be on Tuesday evening. So that's scheduled. If you check if you hit my Twitch channel, it does have all my schedule on there, and I'm pretty good about sticking to that schedule. Opal, Breadfruit, and another macaw.
Part of it. I hope you at least have this artifact thing.
I think this is the third macaw I've gotten here. Okay.
Do. Fabulous. I'll take it. Come along, Father. Let's take this back to your suite and talk to Miriam.
Very good. It looks like we have gone through to them. Fantastic. We broke the hardliners. Even with almost no health, we survived the fight. That worked out pretty good. Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. Definitely not the toughest bosses we've been across in the stream today, for sure. Very cool. Very cool. And I don't like red couch potatoes, but there we go. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, so we are getting close to the end. Let's see here. I do have another question of the hour. I usually try to do a would you rather question every hour because I have a lot of fun with them anyways. Look at that guy just sunbathing. Boy, these Siamese guys, look at these Siamese cats just chilling. Meanwhile, everybody's down there in the ice cold working their hearts out. Hopefully we can get a good compromise going here. So, the first one is, would you rather always know what time it is, or would you rather always have the correct change? And me, myself, I went to the side of always knowing what time it is.
So difficult now, was it?
Uh-huh.
I've been telling you both, if you just sit down and have a civil conversation, compromise is possible.
It is. It is
Wizard,
very possible.
You won't believe what's happened. Everyone's on board. Bombay's will end the rebellion, and Siamese will share Icekeeper duties.
Good job.
And the Boombai will be granted equal time in the basking grounds. My comrades won't lay down their weapons until these conditions are met.
Of course.
Cats like to bask. What you gonna say?
It's not like I ever said the Siamese had a monopoly on the sun. That would be absurd. No, we'll share in your stupid ice duties and make more room in the basking grounds. Really? I probably would have agreed to
He's
this
kind of
before.
annoying, isn't he?
I mean,
what do I mean? What did I say?
Everyone knows that. We didn't even need this silly artifact.
I'm not so sure about that.
Something certainly changed around here. And of course, we will now.
Oh, okay. So, would you rather?
Chronishard. I assume that you did bring it back from the Tower of Babel?
Yep.
Of course. It's right here, safe and sound. And with that, Wizard, we've got all the houses.
I guess always knowing the time. Don't carry cash on me anyways. There you go. I went with the time as well. I would rather always know the time than carry correct change around. I don't mind getting change, honestly, or getting my change. So I don't mind not having correct change. So, yeah, Flavu, what I was saying is, what would you rather? Would you rather... Would you rather always know the correct time in your head, or would you rather always carry the correct change? And so that was the question I threw out there earlier. Okay. Alrighty. Here you go. Here's a good one. I know everybody here probably watches movies. So, my question... Oh, I'm at level 125. We jumped up 2 levels in this stream, guys. We've been making some fantastic progress. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Sultana. I think it might be quicker if we do this. So let's go this way. Okay, so this question I think is a lot of fun. Would you rather be an extra in a... Oh, let's see here. Where was that? In a really good movie. Would you rather be an extra in a really good movie? So this is the new question. Awesome. Time? Yeah, time for sure. Would you rather be an extra in a really good movie, or would you rather be a have a really big part in a terrible movie? Oh, yeah. An extra in a really good movie or a big part in a terrible movie? What would you rather do? Type to beat us. Change for you. Your phone tells me the time. Oh, there you go. Always have the correct change, and you don't have to worry about that. That's awesome. Hey, it's Ozzy.
From another successful quest.
Oh, I'm worn out.
Told me everything, but I still cannot believe you convinced the cats to join us.
Ah, it wasn't a
And
problem.
so quickly too. But it is fortunate because no sooner did the house cats arrive than the overlord appeared.
There you go, Flavu. Uh-huh. Box Fox Extra. Don't want to be known for a bad movie.
We had forged such an alliance. He
Cool.
is now asking for a parley outside the gate. The cat lords have gone to meet him. But
Okay.
your presence is requested as well. Ozzy and I waited for you, so we might go together.
Okay, here we go. So, enemy at the gate. That's where we're at right now. Iron Wolf Ghost. You'd rather be an extra too. Awesome. Awesome. I think I'm with you guys. Bad movies are the best. Type to beat us.
But we should delay no further. If we can avoid
Some of them can
it is
be.
in the best interest of the people. Let us hurry to the north gate.
I think for bad movies it'd be fun though. You got to have a bunch of people that are all there laughing with you about it. I think that's what makes bad movies fun, is the shared experience of how bad the movie actually is. I think if you're just, I'm not going to pass by some scrolls. Oh, parchment, okay. Wow, there are tons of wisps around here since we liberated this place. Okay, front gates. Oh yeah, it's a fight. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. Let's go in there with the full head. Enemy at the gate. Obviously, we got a cheating boss here, so we'll have to see how it goes. Yep. So, yeah, I think I would rather be an extra in a good movie. Yeah, I don't want to be known as having been in a bad movie, you know, especially a really big part in the bad movie. Okay, so let's go talk to Xerxes.
The forger of this feeble
This is cool. I like this scene right here. Very nice. Looks epic. Let me help you on that? Exactly.
I offered to parlay to spare innocent lives. I know it wounds the pride of these house cats, but I assure you,
It's hard to solo.
is your only option.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There, Mr. Musclehead. You trying to scare us? I spent the last few years in a snakish prison. You don't scare me.
Okay, throw out your friend code and I'll add you in.
Foul miscreant. House Tabby remembers the destruction you wrought in your previous reign. We will fight you to the bitter end.
Yes, House Tabby. Yes.
My father couldn't be here, but he sent me with a message. House Siamese stands strong.
It does
We
look
will
awesome.
never
Really nice
kneel before
cinematic.
an overlord again.
I love this. It's pretty
You
cool.
fought to return to a world ripe for conquering, but Mirage has changed, Xerxes. United, we will not be so easily defeated.
I applaud your arrogance. In fact, I'm persuaded to make
Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah,
settle
looks pretty
this
cool.
battle in a single duel. Me against my nemesis.
So you do recognize me? Ha! It's true. I'm no simple skull.
Ozzy is his nemesis. Ozymandias.
You stole my crown and defiled my legacy. All these years, I sat in my crypt staring at the wall and thinking about what I do. This is it. Today, I will have my revenge.
Well, there we go. How funny. The story is deeper.
But your petty dreams of vengeance pale in comparison to mine. I have a secret identity also.
Oh boy. Let's get this done before the big reveal. Okay, secret identity. What do we got going on here? It's the Scorpion. Sure, Box Fox, absolutely.
Upon this meddling wizard.
Oh, come on, really? He just totally sandbagged my big reveal. I don't care who he is, Wizard. I say we take him down.
Oh, you can. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Wow, that was a big reveal. That was pretty awesome the way they did that. I like that. Very cool. Oh, you can't port in? Says I'm busy? Okay. Well, that's okay. I'll just walk out. Okay. And let you hop on over. Hop on over, Flavu. Haven't started the fight yet. And we'll go ahead and take them on together. Yeah. Yeah. If I knew it was a big scorpion, I probably would have slowed down on that one. Yeah, he's definitely gonna bring some cheat going on. Okay, you should be able to get to me now if you give me a port in. Okay. I'm just sitting here at the gate, ready to go into action. There we go. Very cool. Awesome. Okay, we are ready to go. Nice. Adam Thundershade. Very cool. Like the outfit. Okay.
Finally.
Okay, I'm just going to zip through it this time. Okay, because we already saw it all already. How bad of a movie are we talking? GG bad or Gattaca bad or Green Lantern horrible? Let's talk about this first. Hey now, I would love to be a main guy in Green Lantern. That would be awesome. I could care less how bad the movie was. That was a fun movie. I mean, it really wasn't the Green Lantern I would have wanted to have, but I enjoyed the Green Lantern movie. I had fun with that, Cheetah Man. Boy, just tearing it apart. I think it could have done more. I just didn't think... I don't think Green Lantern was the right type of character to draw the big box office. And honestly, Ryan Reynolds wasn't that good in that character anyway. So yeah, he was a much better Deadpool. Much better Deadpool. Okay. Very good. So we're taking on the Scorpion. What is his cheat? I guess we're going to find out. Ah, well, stunning me. There you go. Well, Gina Man, depends. How terrible of a movie? How terrible? I mean, I still think I'd rather be an extra in a good movie because at least you walk away, you have some pride about that being that. But I guess you could be a Halle Berry type who did that terrible Catwoman movie and walked away with the Razzie and was very proud to have her Razzie for how terrible that movie was. Yeah, I remember that. She totally got razzed on that. That was an awful movie. Oh, terrible, terrible movie. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some action up. The Scorpion's just straight up bad guys, so that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and put a bubble around us. That should be nice. That should be nice. Okay, I love it. The cinematics in this particular one was awesome. I love seeing the army back behind there, and then everybody like they're together. No. You said you would take a part of the Green Lantern. Okay, yeah. Okay, if it was like the Green Lantern, if we're talking Green Lantern, I would definitely be in that movie. I think that would be great. I would be happy about that. But a majority of bad movies, I think I would walk away from. So I think Green Lantern type of horrible, yes. Gattaca bad, yeah, I'd probably just walk away from that. I don't think I'd want to be in that. Okay, let's see here. Punishment. What do we do? Let's get some blades going. It's a pretty cool Scorpion design. That was a neat reveal there. I had no idea. I mean, I suspected he might be the big bad, but that's pretty cool that I didn't get I didn't get spoiled on the big reveal there. Pretty neat. Dang. Okay, we need to get rid of those guys. Ooh, terrible. Okay. Hate being hit by mermaids. I don't think the bodyguards have that much health, so I think we can knock those guys out pretty quick if we can just get... Oh, not if they mermaid us all in a row. Hopefully we don't get 3 mermaids in a row. That would be not fun. Not fun at all. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Ouch is correct. You are absolutely right. Now I'm really glad that Adam Thundershade hopped into the fight. Okay, so hopefully the third guy won't go ahead and do the same. Yeah, he doesn't have enough pips. Okay, that works out for me. Okay. It's Fizzle City, isn't it? Okay, we need to get rid of those guys. So, hey, he didn't fizzle. That's awesome. I invoke the power of shadow. Okay, so what do we got going on here? So is that basically poisoning us? Yeah, it looks like that's just a basic poison. Okay, not a problem. We can handle that. Okay, let's go ahead and kick some of this. Let's go ahead and do some punishment. Okay. Yeah, double Nova. I think that sounds good. I've got one in there. I'm just trying to get an epic for it, but I'll cast it without the epic. Okay. We need to do that quick, though, because they are hammering us. Yeah, those storm guys, they're not letting up at all. Not letting up at all. I love his army in the background. That's just so cool. Very, very neat. I can understand why everybody likes Mirage so much, because it takes a lot of the world design that we've gotten used to from Wizard101 and kind of turns it over a little bit. Gives us a different type of feel for it. Oh my goodness. Well, can't remember the last time I fizzled a star spell. Okay. Okay, I'll have to supernova right after. There we go. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, once we get the minions out, then we'll have a little bit of space to breathe. Okay. This guy's bothering me. He might do a big hit. Okay, so we took down the rat. Time to take down the scorpion here. And then I'm guessing later on in Chrysalis we'll come across the third boss in the first part of Chrysalis, and then we'll be going against O'Cobb in the back. That's my guess right now. That's what I would guess, you know, as far as from what I understand of the way the game is. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. But we still have to deal with the Cabal before we can leave here, and we need to get Bartleby's eye, and that's really the big reason we came here. Didn't come to have to deal with the Scorpion, so that's just kind of like a side benefit of defeating him. Oh, did I say Chrysalis? Yeah, I don't know. Meant, not to me, I meant Imperia. Yeah. First part of Imperia. Those are my guesses, at least. Those are my guesses. Sorry, misspoke there. Misspoke. Okay. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. These guys suck. Okay, oh, did he die too? Ah, that's terrible. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Nice to see you hop in. Thank you so much yesterday for stopping in. Okay, well. Oh, no, wait a second. Ooh, don't have enough health to survive this one. I forgot to. Oh, well. Let's just do it. I can always come back in here in a minute. Oof, yeah, my fault. My fault. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to kick that out. Let's see here. And let's do it this way. Okay. So, best support that I can be. Pretty good attack there, pretty good. But we can take him down. We can take him down. Wow, the mermaids, the 3 mermaids was brutal. Getting hit by 3 of those with such high hits too. Wasn't expecting that. It's kind of tough when you're playing Mirage and most of the fights aren't that tough, and then you come in here and you've got a real big fight on your hands. Yes, I agree. Kill the minions as fast as possible. That is the plan. Okay, he gets a hit out of turn on me? Okay, there you go. Well, I got 2 of those going on right now. Okay. So I guess that's one of the cheats. So if you heal, he does a straight up attack, damage over time on you. Very good. Okay. That's part of the fun of the cheat one sometimes, trying to figure out exactly what the cheat happens to be. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yep, I don't have the right type of shields in here because I had switched them all out for some different schools. That's okay. We still got this guy. We still got this guy. And if I die early, I can come back in quick at full strength, and that way we're not both dying at the same time, too. That's killing me. Yeah, the second minion's starting to bother me. Yeah, he's being a little smart about this, and he's got the pips going on. So we gotta shake him down some. Let's see. Now our doom. Yes, here he goes. What? Ah, okay. Okay, next round I'll be able to shoot off a, yes, Nested Fury. Nested Fury is coming into it. Well, awesome, guys. Well, we are coming to the end of the stream, but we're going to go ahead and defeat the Scorpion first, and we're going to get him knocked out. Thanks, everybody who's hanging out and enjoying the stream today. A special big thanks to all the new followers. We got 11 new followers today. Lucas Darkspear, Captain Ray Gun, Barbaric Taco, love that. Rotisserie Squid, that's a great one, too. Iron Wolf Ghost, Type 28, I'm sorry, Type 2B2, Purple Dorito, Flavu, Broken Dreams, and Apex Player 211. Thank you guys for the new follows today. That's pretty awesome. You are helping me on our journey to get to 300. Okay, I died. Saw that coming. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to flee and come back. Oh, terrible. Those are huge, huge hits they're doing on us. Okay. Oh, and to follow it up with a Triton. That's kind of brutal right there. Because this guy hits heavy. Not as bad as it could have been. That used to be one of my heavy hitters with my Storm guy. I could usually get some really good hits with him. Okay. You invoke the power. Yes, of course. You've got the power of Shadow. Get it over with. Nice. Okay. I'm fleeing. Be right back. Okay? Be right back here in just a second. This time I'm actually going to get my wisps. I'm not going to get over excited and actually go straight back into the fight without healing up and getting my magic up. Okay. There we go. So let's head back. We are back in the thick of it. Okay. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and put some okay. That'll give me a chance to at least throw up a spell if I need to. Okay. Very, very good. Oh, nope. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I'm going to throw this up real quick. That'll give Adam another blade. So if he has a Power Nova or something to go out, that might be the best option. You will fall too. Yes. It's not good, though. Those guys are getting the big pips one, so we got to go ahead and do some striking here. Okay. Ooh, some Shadow Spell action from the boss there. You know, the best thing I like about the bosses doing Shadow Spells is that they don't always take into account the backlash, so they usually do some damage to themselves with those Shadow spells. So that's not necessarily a negative to us. I mean, you know, not bad. And they tend not to do as big a damage as some of the other spells they could throw at us. Oh my goodness, the whole mermaid thing has to go. And yeah, critical has to go too, because it doesn't look like I dodged the critical, unfortunately. Good thing I got a little bit of resist going on. Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal. You are right, Adam. Or should we say, Flavu. Definitely brutal here. Yeah, that's okay. We're not done here. We're not done. I've been in worse fights. Hopefully my blade will go up. Yes. There we go. And with any luck. Okay. We're in a position now. There we go. I got a Power Nova up now too, but not ready to go. So I'm going to have to go ahead and... yeah, I think it's smart. I'm going to throw a shield up for sure. Okay. Nice. Those guys are going to save up, and they're going to try to hit us with another crazy. Okay. Man pulling a hit. Not. Yes. Ooh. Catalan. They've been getting pretty good hits out of Catalan in this world, so that's not going to be a nice hit. Oh, well, good thing. No, he didn't get the shield up either. Oh boy. Okay, let's cross our fingers for Adam here. Ouch. He's still alive though, and he's putting up a tower shield, so that should help him out some as well. Very good, man. I love the way they designed the buildings and the oasis here. This is such a cool look. Who's he going to attack? He's going to attack me. Okay. No worries. Yeah, that's right. That is the poison he's doing us with. Very good. Okay. I think I just need to go for it. We just need to go for it. Power Nova, get out there. Hopefully we can get another Power Nova in before any of us dies. Yeah, those mermaids. Those are brutal. Brutal. Okay, who's he going to attack? Oh dear. Well, he's going to attack both of us actually. 889, acceptable. Ooh, but unfortunately he took out Flavu. Okay. That backlash is going to hurt him. Yeah, it helps. The backlash is helping for sure. Oh man, he took my big thing out with just a regular attack. Ooh, that would have been 900 points. So, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Oh well, it'd be great if I criticaled this, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky on it. I had a negative 90 on me. Might as well not even play the game. Where'd the negative 90 come from? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. Little frustrated with the negative 90. Okay, no problem. Oh my goodness, freaking negative 90. That was terrible. I think that was just not right. Negative 90. When I rejoin, so when you rejoin the battle, you get hit with the negative 90? I guess that's to reduce guys coming in and, and taking a big shot. I get it. Thanks, Box Fox. I did not notice that. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, we're not done there. We can still take one of these guys. Okay. Man, that was awful. I'll throw another shield up. Okay. At least the poison's gone, right? Yep, the poison is gone. Okay, so what can we do now? We got to save up some pips because that was a major loss. I'm going to chunk Gazer and that out. Let's go ahead and get a blade up. Maybe we can get another hit in that won't be affected with a negative 90 on me. Okay, so there you go. Watch that negative 90, Flavu. That is, you might do a wand hit to get rid of it or something, because otherwise any hit you get ready to go won't be of any use to us. Okay. Jeez. Okay, well, we're not done with this. We can still take them. My goodness. I think the worst one was the beginning one because we were both ready to do some damage, and then those mermaids just crumpled us like paper, just folded us. Not bad, not bad. I just wish my shields would last longer than that, because this guy 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, he could do a mermaid next round, which is not good. Definitely going to die to a mermaid. I should have given that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good job. Got rid of the negative 90. Invoke the power of shadow. Of course you do. Of course you. What else are you going to do? You're going to invoke that power? For sure. So every so many rounds, he puts a poison on you, and that's to keep certain things from happening. You know what? Let's go ahead and what would be good before I died? Let's give a blade. to Adam. So maybe his power Nova will be a strong enough hit. Yeah, especially since it looks like I'm dying right now. My goodness. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Hope I critical. Yeah, me too. Okay. I'll be fleeing. I'll be fleeing and returning. Say, I'll be fleeing. I'll be right back here in just a moment. Okay. Oh. Go Power Nova. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. I don't think it's enough. But it was a start. Maybe if I can come back and do a Power Nova as well, that might be the thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here's our chance. Flee. I think now we've got it to the point where we're not both dying at the same time, and so we're just going to have to come back in. I got to go ahead and get my health and mana back into shape. Yeah, mana took big hits when you flee like that. Okay, 2 more. That's probably more than enough. And let's see here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just change decks. And we'll add a put Sandstorm. Yeah, definitely. I got Sandstorm for sure. Oops. Oh. Where are you? And a couple of those. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, hop back in. Yeah, their health is not too shabby. I think we can get rid of them here. And see what we can do here. Fantastic. That backlash is going to hurt them. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. Nothing new in chat. I was just reading the chat again, making sure that I didn't miss something there. Very, very good, guys. So, yeah, we're working the Scorpion right now. Thank you very much for Flavu in chat. He hopped in to give me a hand, and I am super thankful he's here giving us a hand because this fight is terrible. Or should they say those 3 guys right there make it kind of terrible. Okay, so I already got a Sandstorm in. Should I just go ahead and do the Sandstorm now? What was he saying? They have no pips, so we are in good sport. Yeah, we are actually in pretty good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and... I think because he's going to put a -90 on me. No, he's attacking. Oh, attacking himself for a -90. Good. Glad I did not use a real spell. I just use a wand spell, so that should be good. Get rid of the wand spell first. And then I'll be able to do a Sandstorm, at least get rid of 2 of them, Or if I have a better option prior to that, I'll use that option. Okay, yep, here they come. I think we got them now, because their pips aren't all way high up anymore. There you go. Take some of this action here. Got rid of the -90. We are in business, guys. We are definitely in business. Okay, so... Oh, very, very good. So just a reminder, guys, I would love to see some of you again on stream tomorrow. We're doing some Minecraft tomorrow afternoon, just chilling on my vanilla world, doing some building. Right now, the big project we've been working on has been a fortress. So we're working on details. We're going to do a lot of digging tomorrow. Should be pretty interesting. We're just going to chill and have some fun and do some chatting. So I think that'd be great, and we'd love to see you guys there. If you just want to come back for some more Wiz content, that's going to be on Tuesday. So the next stream will be on Tuesday. So should I just go for it? Should I just go for it? I'll get rid of 2 of them, which would be, yeah, we'll get rid of 2 of them. Let's just go for it. Nice. Okay. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys on other streams. By the way, if you like my content, go check out my YouTube channel. Hit a subscribe button on there. It doesn't really hurt you guys. And if you watch a video and you like it, hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. I have a bunch of different content, some tutorials, as well as my Let's Plays, both Minecraft and Wizard101. And everybody's more than welcome to check it out and have a good time. Okay, so what do we got there? Nice. Shadow attack. Yeah, I think what makes this particular fight really hard is just those 3 storm guys there and the big hits that they do. If it was just one boss, it wouldn't be nearly as tough. He would definitely be challenging with his cheats and everything, but wouldn't be as tough. It's the 3 storm guys that are like lobbing really good hits at you every time. That's tough. Boy, he is knocking his health down there. He's already like halved his health. I love the shadow spell users because they don't really do anything to protect themselves much against the backlash. And I guess there's not a whole lot you can do to protect yourself against the backlash. Okay. Ooh, another big hit there on Flavu. Boy, I'm glad he hopped in and decided to join me on this one. This is a tough one. Much better done with at least 2. Although it's been challenging with the 2 of us. We both died at least 2 times. Okay, let's see here if I can get rid of 2 of our opponents. So we can get rid of 2 of the opponents. That definitely will help out a lot. Ooh, nice. Now, oh, didn't even resist the critical. Very cool. Nice. 1 down. Won't finish that guy off, but we'll get that guy. Yeah, that helped out a bit. So now we're down to 2-on-2. My heals would have triggered a cheat every time if I joined. Oh, that's okay, Box. I noticed that when I did that 1 heal, it triggered a cheat, so that's why I stopped doing the heal myself. So I'm with you there. I think we now have it in a manageable position. You know, once we get rid of that other guy, I don't think it'll be that tough at all. In fact, I think I already have one that will take him down. So let's go ahead and reduce him to nothing. Yeah. Only 493? Yeah, Judgment will finish that guy off. Okay, so now it's just time to take out the big boss. And he's already reduced himself down to 5,000. Yeah, we definitely got it now. Yeah, with his self-sacrifice damaging, you know, he's worked himself over pretty good, and the little hits we've gone in here and there have been pretty effective, so. Nice, awesome. We are definitely got him on the ropes now. The Scorpion will not have his revenge today. No, he won't. Ooh. Yeah, I think what makes this tough is the healing cheat and the fact that you got those three storm guys just kicking your butt so early on. That is what made it difficult. Okay, we've only got the 1 left, so we're good. I think. Oh, I don't have the spell yet. Nice. It's the sandworm. Cool. Oh, I want this one. This looks so cool. I'm pretty sure this is probably, what, level 28 spell or something? Nice. Nice. I guess we can call this our Dune spell. Very cool. I like that. Okay, I'm looking forward to that in my future. Okay, well, you know what? We got easy. Let's go ahead and throw up a balance bubble. And let's finish this guy off. Hopefully everybody has good plans for the rest of your Saturday afternoon. You know, and if it's not too cold outside or too hot, you should get out and, you know, enjoy some fresh air too. That's what I'm going to be doing here in just a little bit. You know, my wife has some chores I need to get working on for her, you know, and my son's begging me to get on the computer so he can do some Fortnite. He's trying to get his weekly challenges done. You know how that is if you played Fortnite. You know, get those weekly challenges done, get those V-Bucks so you can buy your battle pass for next season. Or at least that's how I always did it when I played. You know, I was more of a challenge-based guy. I was terrible at winning matches. You know, but I played when everybody was just sweating in the same thing. So, you know, now that they set you up with people that you got work at 5, Flavu. Oh, well, I hope your work goes well. I hope it's not too terrible. I hope everything goes smooth and quickly, and your time passes fast. Okay. Let's blade up some. Going swimming today. That sounds like fun, type Tubitas. That would be nice. I I've been meaning to. We're this summer. I was going to go down to the coast and have some fun at the beach, but we never got around to it. Especially with all the anti-travel they were suggesting everybody to do over the summer because of the virus and everything. We just never ended up going, you know. But maybe next summer. But boy, that'd be fun. Going swimming today. It's a perfect day to go swimming. It's nice and hot outside. Whew, that was a hit. Oh no! Lost Adam. And I think he just killed himself. Excellent. We win. Yes, we win. Hey, yeah. Nice. He immolated himself. Very good. Hey, got some citrines. Very good. Did I get another one? Ah. Uh-oh. Grandfather Spider.
But this time I am less sympathetic. You are a
He just said that twice.
Scorpion. Mirage is my masterstroke, handed to you on a silver platter. But you allowed your childish notion of vengeance to shame and abase us both.
Oh boy, Cobb's not happy.
Enough of this farce. Your ancient armies can return to dust. Go home, Scorpion, and suffer for your stupidity.
Poor Scorpion. He doesn't have Dad's not very nice. It's tough having a tough dad. Oh, that is cool. The cinematics there, that is awesome. Where everybody just goes to dust.
Foreseen, and I have taken steps to ensure our true purpose in this miserable world is not compromised. Yes, Wizard. This was but
very
a feat,
cool.
While all Mirage watched you dance around the dual circle with Scorpion, my other minions were at work. Do you even know the power hidden in these sands? I won't waste time explaining, but I thank you for helping me to hasten the spiral's doom.
Well, there we go. So what's going to happen? We got a little earthquake action going on. Uh-oh. Not so good. Not so good. Okay, so he just left?
That was something, wasn't it? Who is this
Ozzy
character anyways? We won the fight. I think he should be a little more respectful.
I do not know exactly what
I
I
like
expected
Ozzy.
to happen here, but that was most certainly not it. I will return to Khosra Palace now to think.
Okay, guys, so we went ahead and took out the big bad, which is cool. We ended up having, of course, you know, our confrontation with Old Cobb in the traditional fashion, and I think, unfortunately, that's all I got time for today. I hope everybody has a great afternoon. My wife has some specific things I got to take care of, so I'm going to have to call it a day. But I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys have a great week, and hopefully I'll see you next stream, either Sunday or maybe even Tuesday. Guys, this is Kimmy Say. I'm going to catch you later. Bye-bye.